We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't. Pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop a dad, pop, pop, pop a dad, pop a dad, pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't pop, pop. They won't pop, pop. We won't.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on in. Come on in the room. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Come on in the room. Come on, you pick me's. Come on, pick me. Let's come on, y'all. Y'all know we some pick me's. Let's get picked tonight. Hey, Nikita. It's Friday! Even though I didn't know it was Friday, but it is, child. I thought today was Saturday. How was y'all week, baby? We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it through another one and another one. Clothed in our right minds with our loved ones still beside us. We made it. Although we ain't getting chosen because we some pygmies, we made it. Kiana, you in the bushes. It's Kiana in the bushes. Come on, y'all. I see all y'all in the bushes. Hit that like button, please. Enjoy and hit the like button. Hit that share button as well. Hey, Bridgie. Yes, God. It is Friday. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Won't he do it? Yes, he did. Baby, bring y'all pick me asses up in here. Because apparently, we are slow. That's slow. Yes, we are slow. And we are trying to be picked by a man who would never choose us, which is Martell. Oh, baby. Why is it when we talk about the Mel and Martell of it all, why is it they don't ever hear the part where we say, although Martell ain't shit, although Martell is not the type of dude that I would want up in my cooch, although Martell has done some fucked up things, although Martell will show his all of the things that we say that are not flattering to Martell, they don't never hear none of that shit. They don't be hearing none of that shit. Hey, none of that shit. All they know is we said Mel is wrong. And how dare we? How dare how dare we say another black woman is wrong? Is what me? Yeah, that's me. That's me. I had got dressed up for the reunion. Although them not my arms, because my arms ain't that damn big. And I'm going to keep saying it. Hey, Miss Gloria. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria in the house. Ooh, shit. Nah. Miss Gloria, they said we picked me. We picked me that ain't never been chosen. So we willing to be chosen by anybody. Even a nigga like Martell. No, it's tomorrow, child. I thought it was Friday. I thought today was Saturday. But it's not. It's Friday. Did y'all catch the new clip of them trying to get Tisha to appreciate Martell? Thank you. Thank you. You better bang bang Niners gang. I got it right. Yup. You better come in here and let them know. Let them know. She picked them, not us. Thank you, babe. She picked him. We did not. She was over there getting picked, and he was over there getting picked. They was choosing each other. And baby, I gotta let baby, my comment section, baby, they are mad at us. Let me find my comment section. Baby, we are all types of pick-me's in my comment section, child. And baby, this goddamn Francis Wilson -W5L. Baby, she had came in my goddamn comment section writing thesis statements about her mail. It's amazing how bitches who want to be picked by mail call us pick-me's. Baby, they want to be her friend. They want to be in her inner circle, girl. And lady, I'm tired of you calling me a damn liar. I'm tired of you calling me and my people's liars, goddammit. Ain't shit we said up here is a damn lie. It's just not the truth that y'all want. It's okay for y'all to go out here with y'all one-sided narrative from a liar. But the things that we say Martell has said in the past is true, and it has happened. It has come to pass. Y'all want to hear that shit, and y'all mad at us because we talking about it. What is wrong with y'all? Ain't we black women? Shouldn't we be in power? Why are we being called out of our name? Why are we being called pick me? Why are y'all coming over here talking shit to us? Are we black women? I thought you supposed to empower all the black women. What happened to that? Huh? Y'all keep coming over here talking about something. Oh my God, it's a shame that you black women are talking about male like. It's a shame that you black women are talking to us like y'all talk to us. And y'all talk shit to us for no reason because all we do is be telling the damn truth. Y'all can't spell. Y'all comprehension skills is in the toilet. Y'all act like y'all slow. Y'all read with y'all fingers, and then y'all try to come over here and make us read with our fingers. That's the truth. And all you bitches need to go get some damn typing lessons. And get y'all anger under control. Because y'all be so goddamn mad, baby. Y'all be, baby, I know y'all motherfucking computer be like, bitch. If you hit me like that one more time, the keyboard and your fingers. Baby, the way I said, Marcel, what are you wiping? What are you wiping? Because there ain't no tears on your face now. Nay damn place. Stop it. Stop it, Marcel. Let me tell y'all what the people said in my comment section. Miss Francis said, stop lying on Melody. Melody and her brother house. Not at her brother house. And her brother house. Enjoying her vacation. Enjoying. My bad, and joining, not enjoying, but and joining her vacation. She ain't think about your asses. Stop lying. Martell took off false ass charges. AS, not ASS, AS. False ass charges because he have to pay $7,000. He the one got in handcuffs. He the one who took the police to Melody House on the hill in the mountains. Bitch, what? When the fuck I'll get on the hill and in the mountains? The mountain of the what? The Caucasus? Is the hill real steep? Do you got a fucking rock climb to get to her house? Like, what mountain? Is it the Rockies? Like, is it Mount Everest? Rushmore? What mountain is Mel House on? My bad, not on in. It's on the hill in the mountains. Yes, he the one that got in handcuffs. He was the one who took the police to Melody House in the mountain, on the hill in the mountains. And he didn't got handcuffs put on his ass. And he don't got handcuffs put on his ass. Yep. And he don't got handcuffs put on his ass. What he thought he was going to do, go back and break in her house? What Coleslaw thought she was going to be driving the G-Wagon? Coleslaw can't help hold a fucker counter. What? Can't help hold a fucking counter to mail because if that hold up, I got remote. Because if that's the case, he won't be keeping obsessing over his ex-wife. He gonna be not loose. He going to loose like he always do. Smell it is not on the run. She put money in all your pockets this week. No, we put money in our own pockets by talking about her, bitch. We had to come up here and do the motherfucking work. And it's 8 of you ignorant, senile bitches that like this goddamn shit. Y'all don't even know what this lady just said, because I don't know what this lady just said. And anybody, the people that I just read this shit to don't know what the fuck she said. And y'all just liking it. Y'all liking it because she said Mel and something about Mel good. Something good about Mel. That's the girl. What is this? What are you talking about? I'm lost. Not from an immigrant. I cannot with you, ma'am. And you be talking about me. You be talking about me, but you just not to comment from the immigrant. Bridget said it. I just read it. Let me share my screen so y'all can understand it. I can read. This bitch just can't write or type. Again, stop lying on Melody. Melody and her brother house and joining her vacation. She ain't thinking about your asses. Stop lying. Martell took off false ass charges. She didn't take them out. He took off the false ass charges because he have to pay that $7,000. He the one got handcuffs. My bad. He the one got in handcuffs. He just got in them. Yep, and they didn't get put on him. He just got in them. He the one who took the police to Melody house on the hill in the mountains and over the bridge to grandma's house. I don't know why you ain't put that. And he don't got handcuffs put on his ass. What he thought he was gonna go back to do? Go break in her house? What Coleslaw thought she was going to do? Be driving a G-Wagon? Coleslaw. Can't help hold a fucking counter to Melody. Was you trying to say she can't hold a candle to Mel? Because why is she holding a counter to her? And is the counter heavy? Counters are heavy. I wouldn't be able to hold the counter to her either. Because if that's the case, he won't keep obsessing over his ex-wife. He going to lose like he always does. It is not on the run. She put money in all y'all pocket this week. Well, bitch, she need to put hook on phonics in your brain. Because I'm still confused. Beverly said these creators are haters. I guess they really need the money. Well, bitch, it seems like Mel need the money, so go over to her website and use the goddamn fucking code. Give us free. Or bitch on the run. Or free mail. Or no warrant. Because that's what it should have been. And get your 50% off. Because evidently, y'all not buying. And then find out where her TikTok shop went and come back and tell us. Yeah, I heard she said TikTok stole $2 million from her. TikTok, baby, the way I would sue the shit out of her ass for defamation. Now, she said that TikTok stole $2 million from her, but her net worth was $2 million. Does that mean she broke now? Since TikTok stole her $2 million and she was worth $2 million, does that mean that she's broke now? Then she says, stop lying. That it is not on the run. She chilling like she always does. She knows she's going to come out on top. Martin trying to bring her down ever since she divorced him. Coleslaw says she took them with her eyes closed. Not she took them. Who is the other person she took? I thought she only took Martell. Who is them, ma'am? Baby, y'all just be typing and talking just because you can. You ain't got to make not a bit of sense. Maybe she needs to open a motherfucker up and see if he's still obsessing over his ex-wife to the point he go take all fake ass choices every day. Everybody keeps saying they got the video. Where is it? because it ain't no video. Live on top of life. Melody in Georgia, chilling with her brother Yard, is so pressed. Is she the only one y'all can talk about? Damn, show me out of your old enough to get her great grandma. What the fuck are you talking about? Y'all worried about this young lady's sickness, praying on her downfall. Anthony was so pressed that he wanted to know what type of steak she eat. Pressed. Baby, you need to know what type of phonics book she uses. Because, bitch, what are you talking about? How Ariana get in it, and how the fuck did Anthony get in it? And who the fuck is Martin? Oh, baby. Thank you, Marcella. I have no idea. But, baby, Ariana just keeps coming at the people's mouth. Marcella. Hey, Marcella. Hey, Sassy. I have no idea. I'm so damn confused. I don't know why they talk about any of this, because I don't know what this lady talking about. I'm lost. This is crazy. Man, what are you saying? If somebody tell you, when you come to Huntsville, I gotta take you. You like steak, don't you? You like steak, right? Oh, baby, you know I love me a good piece of steak, too. If you ever come to Huntsville, baby, I got to take you down to this steakhouse, baby, because it is everything. How is that being pressed? Because that's what she told that boy on one of her lives before. When she liked him, remember? And because he called and asked her what was the name of the restaurant, he was pressed. Bitch, I'm in Huntsville. This bitch has talked about this goddamn steak so goddamn much. I said, shit, I want to go try it since I'm here. But y'all want to make that something else too, right? Baby. If it is not kissing male ass, baby, the way y'all gonna spend it, y'all gonna spend that shit. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Whether it makes sense or not. I see y'all old girl back too. Over there talking about Martell in jail. Baby, did y'all know that the Warrants live at the jail? Did y'all know that the Warrants live? I didn't even know Warrants had houses. Did y'all know that the Warrants live at the jail? I thought Warrants came from the courthouse, but okay. They do want her to say something, and I'm so glad Ariana is not paying their ass not a bit of attention. Ariana said, baby, I'm a nurse. I'm a whole motherfucking nurse out here. I got patience to take. I ain't got time to play with y'all. And like I said a long time ago when Ariana first took her man, I took your man. If that's your husband, if that's your husband, if that's your husband, he wasn't last night. That's what Ariana saying. But Martell ain't nobody's husband no more. And with that being a fact, Ariana can't be a side chick no more. Ariana can't be a mistress no more. In order to be a mistress well, you can be a side chick with a boyfriend, but in order to be a mistress, baby, somebody got to be married. And that man is no longer married. That is his girlfriend, not his mistress. Stop it. Stop it. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Baby, I didn't know that. Baby, I also thought that warrant started at the courthouse. If they been housed anywhere, I would think it would be the court, not the police station. The police serves the warrant. The fucking court issues the warrant. So you got to get from the warrant. Got to get from the courthouse to the precinct. Damn it, baby, this lady just talking. She just typing. Her text to talk don't even work. Let me get to her other one she said before I go to the other one. Then she said, he took the police to her house on the hill in the mountains. And his ass ended up in handcuffs. He thought she was going to go to jail, so he can come back and break in her house. Baby, where did you get that from? Like, you done gave a whole other scenario. What? This is the second time you said that man wanted her to get arrested so she can go and break in her house. Do you know how many times Mel has been out the country? Do you know how many trips Mel has taken? And if you let y'all tell it, Mel is in Georgia now. Why would he, if he wanted to break in her house, why he ain't did it yet? And where is his warrant for that? See how y'all just be putting shit on people? But we pick these because we take up, because we say the right shit when y'all out here spewing lies. He want to come back and break in her house because he died to get in there. What Coleslaw thought she was going to be driving the G-Wagon. Y'all act like Mel got a motherfucking 2026, 2025, 2024, 2022, 2023. I bet that motherfucking G-Wagon almost old as goddamn sugar mama. Y'all act like she got her a new goddamn G-Wagon. If Ariane wanted a G-Wagon, she could have drove one when they were still married, because she sure had a BMW. She could have got a Benz. She could have got a G-Wagon. She could have got the BMW that she did get. She could have got a motherfucking Honda if she wanted to. Whatever kind of car, she could have got one. So why she need her old ass G-Wagon? Y'all don't stop acting like this lady G-Wagon just came off the motherfucking showroom floor yesterday. Goddamn it, this goddamn G-Wagon older than Sugar Mama and the goddamn Miles Morales. Hell, it's probably the oldest boss baby. Baby, not a piece of, baby, ain't not one punctuation anywhere in this shit, baby. These sentences say, believe I run on, see what the end's gonna be. Every last one of this shit. This ain't a sentence. This is, my bad, this is the longest fucking sentence I've ever read. Cause her sentence goes on and on and on and on. On and on, on and on, on. Where was I at? She wants to be driving the G-Wagon. She better keep driving that old ass Buick, because none of that going to happen. That she been covering this lady for years. Not she been covering, Mel. Do you know what covering means? Or do you mean coveting? Like wanting what she had? But that ain't what you said. You said Ariane is a blanket. You said Ariane is either a blanket, a fucking tree, or a shadow covering Mel. That lady liked for years, not her life, but her like for years. That's why she don't have it, because they wasn't her blessing. Not blessings, just one. Even though she said it in plural, she said they, but she only got one blessing, if you let her tell it. A man that commits adultery is a foolish man. That's why he's fallen from grace. And he's not getting in Melody's pockets. Martell, get the fuck on. Girl, tell this shit that you wrote to get the fuck on. You need to shake a bone and get the hell on, because what are you talking about, ma'am? How is somebody on the run, but at the same time letting everybody know her whereabouts? Lord have mercy. Make it make sense. No, you make it make sense. Because when the last time y'all heard from that lady? Let me go to her thing and see if she started posting again. Because she ain't, any other time she at Marcus's house. Marcus. Whenever she at Marcus' house, her ass be fucking video. She be going live. She be fucking putting shit on her story. Bitch, I do know this bitch stopped putting shit on her story ever since she supposed to be at Marcus' house. And not really at Marcus' house. Ooh, not the people fighting at the Summer Walker show in Baltimore. Oh, Lord. Hold on, let me find it. Y'all know she blocked me with my regular page. I gotta find it. Give me a second. Just try to figure out what that lady was just talking about. Why I do this. And let me go find Melody page. So she done left y'all story free again? Yet again. She has left y'all story free. She ain't put nothing up on her shit since she said she was in Georgia. And y'all want us. But she letting us know about her whereabouts. Where is she letting you know at? You gotta pay for it in Patreon? Because the damn show ain't on her motherfucking IG. This lady brought us into this shit. We wasn't talking about her. We wasn't thinking about her. She had us believing that her kids was about to lose her to we don't know what at some point in time for the rest of their life. They was going to have to be grown the next time when they found her because she wasn't going to call them. They couldn't go see her. There was no visitation involved or nothing. Then she put all these cryptic ass messages up, playing victim. Then she let us know that she actually did do something to Martell, but it was just a light tap. Then, as always, she had to let us know that he still want her. Like, how are we pick me for pointing out the hypocrisy of this lying-ass lady? She told us this stuff. We did not ask not a question. We wasn't paying her no attention. She had been stopped putting cryptic messages out there. It was not until she went and had a secret scroll meeting with her people and said, I'm going to need y'all three to talk about my stories and so the other people can pay attention to the story. That's what she did. That's what they did. And then we went and said, what the fuck did she talk about? What did she do? I said, who the fuck did she unalive? Why is she going away from her kids for the rest of her life? Oh, God, what had happened? Did somebody try to hurt her and it was self-defense? What went down? Come and find out it was all some bullshit. And then we find out from her in her Patreon that although y'all and she says that Martell is this volatile, unhinged man who acts like the Incredible Hulk and be up there hitting the kids upside their head and their ass. We find out that if he would allow her to move to motherfucking Georgia, he could have the kids. You know, the man that she said was using the kids. You know, the man that she said she took a TPO out against because of the kids. You know, the man that she said was beating Tank and threw him into a wall and Mariah called her scared. And telling her she needed to get that now. Yeah, that man. She was willing to give her kids to the man who they are terrified of just so she could go move to Georgia. Because she had Georgia on her mind, but wanted to act like she didn't have a warrant on her name. Then she also told us this man who took a warrant out on her, this man who she hates, this man who is the worst person in the world and has done all of these horrible things to her, if he would have let her go to Georgia yet again, she was willing to take the garnishment off. And she got mad at her lawyer because the lawyer put it, she says that the lawyer put it on him without her knowledge. But then she told the lawyer that she wanted to take it off. But as soon as the lawyer told her if she take it off, she could never reinstate it. She could never go back and get tried again. So she left it on. So to me, that sounds like she wanted to tell Martell that she wasn't going to garnish him. But as soon as he did something she didn't like, she was going to go back and put it back on his ass again to barter for another favor that she wanted. That's what it sounds like to me. Because if you wanted to take the garnishment off, if you didn't want the garnishment on in the first place, why not take it off? Why care that you can't do it again? Because that's her little sly, slick ass way that she always does shit. Underhanded. She want to appear so angelic and fucking glorified, and she loves the Lord, and she is just this wholesome down southern belle. But as soon as Martell went and gave her way, she just went right back in there and put that motherfucking garnishment right back on that shit. But we the pick me because we call out the hypocrisy. We the pick me because this lady was willing to give her children to their abuser just so she could go to fucking Georgia. This is the same lady who didn't, y'all man, we pick me because we let y'all know that this bitch got a warrant out on her, but she just driving around all willy-nilly with the kids. If you let her tell it, if you believe what she say, she even crossed state motherfucking lines with the kids knowing she had a warrant on her head. But Martell is the bad parent. Y'all mad because we won't let y'all get that bad moniker to Martell, so we pick me's. We pick me's because she's a black woman who lies all the damn time, and we ain't falling for the shit. So we pick me's. We pick me's because we said the back of her goddamn wig looked like a pair of fucking Venetian blinds. Because you could, yeah, her hair is black and you see it through the damn wig. Because that's how old it is. And that's how many times she done combed it. Y'all mad at us and we pick me's because we say that she was over there with that lady's husband. But bitch, wasn't she? Wasn't y'all people saying that she was over there with that lady's husband? But then it was just a joke. Well, no, it wasn't. Y'all believe the same shit we believe. We just got the balls in the cojones to fucking keep saying it. We are pick-me's because we say that Martell is a DV survivor. Bitch, you saw the videos just like we saw the fucking videos, didn't y'all? Was Mel not whooping Martell ass? Did Mel not beat up a car with a plastic plant in a motherfucking tile? Didn't Mel show us her throwing the knife into the above the fireplace and then told us she got good aim and if she wanted to hit Martell, it would have? Isn't she? We pick me's because we point out the fact that she went over there to goddamn Heavenly and told Heavenly she ain't the type of woman to just sit around and let a man put his hands on her. We pick me's because she sat on Carlos King reunion stage and said, that's why I be beating your ass. And we pick me because we call her the user that her ass has shown us that she fucking is. We pick me because we call her out as the horrible damn parent that her ass is. The fuck? We pick me. But the bitches who is allowing all of this shit just to slide by and acting like it ain't happening, y'all not to pick me. Y'all don't want to be picked by me. Y'all don't want to be in a circle. Y'all not trying to get in good with her. Stop fucking lying. Let's tell the truth and shame your daddy the devil. Make this shit make sense just a little bit. These are all of the actual factual things that we have seen, we have heard, and we can prove. There's video, there's pictures. And y'all ain't erased them before Marcella and us got them. How about it? Don't get mad at us because you got to be quicker than that. You got to be quicker than that. And y'all mad because I'm over here like, no, not in my house. Yeah, we're not going to be over here live just because somebody is a black woman. Martell is a black man. I'm a black woman. Shauna is a black woman. Marcella is a black woman. Kiana is a motherfucking black woman. Bree is a black woman. But goddamn Miss Peanut is a damn black woman. The Dear Show is a black woman. But every time we come our ass up here and we point out the hypocrisy, it's fuck us. We don't deserve nothing good in life. Fuck our ovaries. You try to put spell on our ovaries and every damn thing. And then you try to curse our kids, and their kids. Because all we did was sit up here and tell the damn truth. But we the pick me. When you bitches up here with your arm in the fucking air waving it like you just don't motherfucking care, hoping that male see that motherfucker. But she don't get into about none of you bitches. Hey, none of you bitches. She wants your money. She don't want your time. She don't want your motherfucking effort. She wants your money. She ain't looking for friends. She looking for benefactors, bitch. She looking for sympathy and Patreon. Okay? So we gonna stop with all this pick me bullshit because we see through her bullshit. Would she have picked me when she said that motherfucking Destiny deserved to be locked up even though she knew all the shit that man was over there doing to her? Would she have picked me when she was laughing about the shit that Destiny was going through? Would she have picked me when she sat there and said, yeah, I knew all the things that she was going through, and then I felt so bad, especially when Law came in, I really started feeling bad. Would she have fucking not have picked me when she was over there talking about some goddamn, if you got an arrest warrant on your name, you had to have done something. They just don't take arrest warrants out on people for nothing. But then she want to come and want us to believe that she didn't do anything to deserve the one she got on her fucking name. And she don't feel like she should have to turn her motherfucking self in. She should be excluded from what each and every other person in society that has had a fucking one out on their name need to do. She shouldn't have to do it because she's Melody. Miss Holt, if you're nasty. And if it benefit our ass. Hey, sweet ass sins. Baby, she is the improper motherfucking fluid. She is the spiritual warfare. Y'all not pick me's when y'all be over there starving yourself for mail. It ain't fasting. It's called starving yourself for mail. And then y'all go there and have community with the body of the melodies of Christ. Graham crackers and fucking Ritz crackers and saltine crackers and fucking townhouse crackers and shit. None of y'all got the same damn thing. Could be Miss Johnny. How you doing? How you doing, Johnny 90? Could be. She need to be, and they needed to be somewhere in her face by now. She definitely need to be on her face. Bitch, just go put her ass up there on the goddamn screen like you did every damn body else that was on this damn show that lived in Huntsville. Not the chemist left the building. But Martell says the chemist has left the building. Baby, not Ariane tricked her out of her SPAC, and the Scats and Martell tricked her off her SPAC, which is the show. How you like them apples? Hell, the website don't even work all the way. I was over there hitting the damn button and nothing but popped the fuck out. She got two things that was working and one of them wasn't. Where's the collection? The collections button wasn't working. Why y'all just ain't wait to put the whole damn thing up there when the whole goddamn website actually works? Y'all just be doing any damn thing. And stop lying on goddamn TikTok. Some of they stole $2 million from you. Girl, bye. You want us to believe that this billion-dollar industry conglomerate fucking stole from you out of all people? Why ain't none of Stormy money ever come up missing? Why the sweet spot money ain't never come up missing, or nobody else on that goddamn website? Why they ain't never talk about their money coming up missing? You're the only thing missing is your mama stealing, bitch. Pulled up to the scene with a stealing missing. She pulled up to the scene with a stealing missing. For $6,000. What? How much was it? $7,000? And why you crying over $7,000? Ain't you a multi-millionaire? Did you give your mama $7,000 on goddamn camera? Was it 6? It was 6 or 7. Just because it was Friday and her ceiling was missing? And you wanted to embarrass her? Let's go again. Let's go finish reading the people comment, child. Then somebody says, you know Martell lying. All this is because he don't want his wages garnished. People wanted Mel to fail because she left someone who treated her so bad, and she decided to make a better life for her and her kids. Well, if she wanted a better life for her and the kids, why was she willing to give her kids to their daddy just so she could go and move to Georgia? And like I said, well, we know Mel be lying as well, because I don't know why y'all act like that ain't a thing. The lady be lying. Then she said Prosperity Martell lied because he didn't. My bad. This didn't happen. This didn't happen. The police could have arrested her, but he ended up in handcuffs. We know you hate Mel and couldn't wait for her downfall. But remember, Martell will lie and harass Mel until she takes him back. We do not hear Martell out here saying he still love me. Y'all know Mel still love me. Y'all know she said we should still be together. He just said that we need to get married again. He just said I'll never let you go. Why is that a fucking good thing for her? Why does she love him saying that so much? Those are the questions I ask. Why is that not some pick me shit? A man who you said ever used you and your children. A man who you say ain't shit, ain't never been shit. You said you made him into what the fuck he is. Why you ain't make Jason into what you made him into? That's the damn case. Blueprint. Miss Blueprint. Boy, y'all mad today. Y'all was hoping to see a mugshot so y'all can show it all over social media and laugh about it. Not today. God is always in control. And somebody say, and they did. Crying face laughing emoji. Then they say, at Teresa, whenever she turns herself in, is when we will see a mugshot. Exactly. Whenever. Why are y'all coming over here calling us pick me's when y'all need to be telling y'all girl to turn her fucking self in? Why y'all ain't did that yet? We pick me's, but that bitch is on the run. We pick me's, but she's a whole fucking fugitive. We are pick me's, but she acting like she motherfucking Wesley Snipes in the movie The Marshals. And she is Melody Cherie. So if she didn't do nothing, they would be apologizing to her if she just go turn herself in. Once they figured out she ain't do nothing, she is Melody Cherie. Still halt sometimes when it pay her Rogers. Why hasn't anybody found this goddamn piece of paper that says that the warrant is gone? She no longer has a warrant on her name. Where is the verification at? Y'all mad at us like we did it. We ain't do shit. All we doing is giving both sides of things. Y'all just want that one side to stay out there. Y'all cannot take the fact that nobody's buying Mel's shit. Nobody cares. If you done nothing, turn yourself in and nothing's gonna happen. You're gonna be released. And why all of a sudden that she is now supposedly in Georgia? Why she ain't fucking typing tapping her keyboard no more? Where is all the videos as like she normally has? Any other motherfucking time, she had 50 million fucking videos up here. They will be all over YouTube. The videos will be named Mel's the 4-piece nuggets is chilling with Uncle Marcus. Mel and the 4-piece nuggets is enjoying the swimming pool at Uncle Marcus's. Uncle Marcus makes a feast for Melody Cherie and her 4 chicken nuggets. Where all that at? But because we go on what we see and not what we wish for her and not the narrative that we make up in our head about her like y'all do, we got to be pick-me's. I swear my hand of God, if y'all don't sound like, if the definition of pick-me is not what the fuck y'all doing, again, no matter how many times we get up here and say, Martell, baby, nope, ain't a nigga I won't. Couldn't be with a Martell because I beat Martell ass. No matter how many times we say Martell had done some fucked up shit in the past. Hell, the way he treated Ariana was horrible and shit. But y'all didn't get mad at the fact of us bringing up the fact that this lady told that man to go get a girlfriend. She told him to do that. But Ariana didn't just slide into their lives for no reason. Bitch, the door was open. And she walked in and was like, let me see what's in here. Okay, hold on. I like that. Ooh, yep, I like that too. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. The fuck? She wasn't fucking pirate poaching. Porch pirating. She wasn't stealing people's packages off their porch. Nah. The door was left open. And she said, hello, anybody home? And Martell said, hell yeah, here I is. Come on with me. With no ring on his finger. So she went. And Mel is the one that sent her. So why she mad? Why is she still mad? God has told her to go. She left. Why is she still mad? And why is she still holding on to the memories of him saying, I love you, girl. I still want you, girl. We could make this work, girl. Oh, Mel, I like what you looking like in that dress, Mel. Again, go steal every young man. She stole your husband. Go steal him back. Because evidently you ain't finished. But we the motherfucking pick leads. Girl, fuck y'all. Keep getting mad at us because we keep pointing out all the hypocrisy in y'all fucking bullshit. Well, hey, if I'm a pick me, hey, I like being a pick me, bitch. Pick me. I've been chosen before, goddammit. I have been chosen a good amount of times, goddammit. So, I don't know why I need to be a fucking pick me. Don't nobody want no damn Martell. Ain't nobody lusting after Martell. And Martell has done some fucked up shit, but Mel has too. If Martell is a narcissist, Mel is a narcissist too. If Martell fucked up their marriage, Mel fucked up their marriage too. There are two sides to a coin, bitch, and both of them right. Like they say, it's three sides to a story: the his truth, her truth, and the fucking truth. And since we can't get the truth, hold on, y'all. Gotta hold up. I gotta come back. Gotta mute myself first. Oh, there you go. I see you, girl. My bad. I got you. Hey, girl. Unmute yourself.
Hey girl. Hey everybody in the bushes and in the chat. I hope everybody's having a beautiful evening. Um, how you doing? I'll start off with that first. How you
Good in
doing?
you, girl. Good in you. Good in you.
I'm great. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Um, I want to know something like if because we disagree with male that makes us pick me, then that would definitely make the millimeters a cult because you guys are willing to do whatever to everybody that male has a problem with. You call their jobs, you stalk them, you do background checks, you do whatever you can to interrupt their life, you interrupt their finances, you interrupt everything that they could possibly be doing to get ahead and get on the same level that y'all think the male is on. Y'all try to stop everything. So if y'all willing to do all that, and y'all do that just so when y'all pay for one of the 15 fucking meet and greets that y'all pay for to meet this bitch 15 times, so she can say hi. If that's it, y'all do all that just for her to say hi or for her to say your name in an IG live or on her Patreon live or when she come in somebody's chat trying to thug out and think that she, when she use her black accent, okay, okay, when she thinks she doing something, y'all do all that just so y'all can go on somebody's panel and say, "Oh, well, I went over there and I said da 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 da. I said da 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 da." Okay, and then after y'all did all that, y'all still got to prove yourselves more and more and more. It seemed like y'all standing there. Y'all remember on the Kings of Comedy when they was talking about when Bernie Mac was talking about how the little boy was jumping up and down. Oh, me. That's what y'all look like. That's what y'all sound like. Like Mel don't give a fuck about none of y'all. She done banished y'all. She done said come back. She done said go away again. She done said come back. She done said y'all too much. She done said she's scared of y'all. She said I don't want nothing to do with y'all. She said y'all can make my decisions for me. Then she said no, the fuck you can't. Like she is playing all the mind games with y'all, and y'all are just like, oh hell, Queen Male. Like what the fuck does that make y'all? That y'all really peasants to Male? Y'all sitting up here acting like, well, Mel is doing so good. Well, if Mel is doing so fucking good, why does she have to do all of this just to get a little buzz on her Patreon? Why she couldn't go to her Patreon and just release all the information? Why she gotta go to that Chin lady over there? Scoop. Why she gotta go to Scoop channel?
Nobody's playing with you.
Bitch Chin look like a fucking gondola. Why she gotta go over there?
Ain't nobody
If
playing
she
with you.
doing as good as everybody say, and not just her website don't work. Oh no. Don't get me on the newbie. This how I know y'all motherfuckers is fraudulent. Because newbie don't work. And newbie ain't been working for the past 3, 4 years. However, whenever it started, it stopped working like a couple of months after it started and has not worked since. Why is Mel not making magic happen over there? Why she need the TikTok? Why she can't have a reality show on her own fucking website showing a day in the life of Mel and the kids and a day in the life of Mel hustling with her soap business? Why she can't have that to make you itch? Soap that make you itch.
I'm
Cause it
gonna
don't
make
clean
you
your
itch.
ass.
It's not the soap that's gonna make you itch. The big bar soap that's gonna make you itch.
That is the biggest bar of soap.
Baby, I'm not. I'm never gonna let that big ass bar of soap go. It's gonna be the big ass bar of soap forever. The big ass bar of visual soap. That's the
It
big ass
looks
bar.
like she went to Tijuana, and that is not a bar of soap. That's some laundry detergent that you gotta fucking shred and grate. It don't look right. It don't look right.
Baby Cheryl said she made that shit in her bathtub.
Girl, while she was in
I
it.
said not in the bathtub.
But I'm just saying, wouldn't that make them the pick me's? Like, and in a cult? Like, what? Because we disagreed. We dare to disagree with male.
And we
Like,
dare to
y'all,
give
this,
other facts. We give
it is
alternative
nobody
facts.
in my real life that I completely agree with 100% of the time. That would make me so fucking crazy. I would go crazy. Y'all got people in y'all real life that you agree with 1,000,000% of the time.
Hell, I ain't never met
Like,
none.
that don't even
I
make
ain't even
sense. My
birthed none.
kids don't even agree with one another
Right.
or
I
me
haven't even
100%
birthed
of the
none that
time.
I agree with. No God. And I
Mm-mm.
birthed five.
I don't agree with my mom nor dad 100% of the time. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. Like, what are we doing? It
And
makes
Miss
no
Johnny, you
sense.
are exactly goddamn right. She only making it work for herself, but they don't want to talk about that part. They don't want to talk about her not turning herself in. They don't want to talk about her being a fugitive from of justice. They don't want to talk about her ass going on the motherfucking lamb and shit.
We gonna start calling Mel. Mel's new name is not Buddy. It's not Mel. It's not Hairless Wonder. Her new name is Harry. We gonna call it. Her new name is Harry. For it's short for Harrison Ford. Hey, Shauna girl.
We can't call her
Oh,
her. People start thinking that bitch got scalp. Her scalp ain't showing no more. Nope, it still
no.
is.
Oh yeah, damn.
Her scalp is
Okay,
still
we call her
exposed.
Harrison. We can call her Harrison. That's Harrison Ford. She on the run. She on the lam. Why y'all
Yeah.
She
not
either him or
encouraging her to
Wesley
turn
Snipes
herself
from Martin.
in?
I
Go
just
ahead,
have a
Sean.
question. I have a question. So, is it more important that she live the life that she wants to live in Georgia away from her children? Or is it more important that y'all buy these soaps? Also,
Mm,
here's another question. If you
mm.
want us to believe that TikTok stole $2 million from you, right? Let's go with that. Please explain to me why your TikTok shop is no longer there. So people can't make purchases for your products on TikTok. However, your TikTok page exists. If someone stole $2 million away from me, I would
Hmm.
never be on their platform.
Hmm.
They couldn't get me to advertise on their platform. They couldn't get me to be on their platform. I would be on YouTube, Patreon, TikTok, IG, Facebook, and Threads screaming. Oh, and I'm sorry, and Twitter, screaming from the rooftops about how TikTok stole from me.
Hmm.
You mean to
And
tell me,
newbie. Hmm.
and
Okay.
newbie, you
You
mean to
know
tell
what?
me that she could have $2 million stolen from her, and
Hmm.
yet and still you are not screaming from the rooftops about it, but you acting a fool about $7,000 in attorney fees that weren't even going to go
Girl.
in your pocket. They were going to go to your attorney. Please make it make sense.
Especially
Girl,
when
if you
$2 million
don't sue
is your damn
TikTok,
net worth. That means you ain't got no dollars.
the
You
way
ain't
they
smart
act like
enough to tolerate you
Martell,
missing.
the way they act like Martell ain't got no money, girl, you better sue TikTok. We know TikTok got the money. And why are we acting like we don't see Martell, like Johnny said, why are we acting like we don't see Martell at his job? When we see Martell, Martell is at work on the show that she is no longer on. Why are we acting like everybody but Mel do that show for free?
Will
Right.
produce
We
and
act like
And
fashion.
everybody
everybody's on the show and getting paid, but Mel was the only one.
and everybody that is around here screaming and hollering about, oh, all she did was touch his arm. Why is she touching him, period? Stop trying to minimize something. You know,
Girl.
she has four children and she was in education. So here's something that she knows. You know good touch versus bad touch, right? If I don't want to be touched by you,
It's
I
a
don't care
bad touch,
who you
baby.
are, it is a bad touch. If I don't want my mother to touch me, she shouldn't. If I don't want my daughter to touch
Mm-hmm.
me, she should not. If I don't want my fiance, my husband, my ex
Mm-hmm.
husband to touch me, then they should not touch me.
Right.
They don't get to decide how I respond to not wanting to be touched.
Right.
And I
That
don't care
part.
how much you try to minimize it. Why are you putting your hands on that man for any reason at all? And out of your own mouth, you said, oh, it's because he didn't speak to me. He doesn't owe you
Bitch,
that.
so what?
He
Girl.
doesn't owe you that. He doesn't have to do anything but stay black, die, and maybe pay his taxes unless he's Donald Trump. We already know what this is.
Shauna, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
And Joanne, if somebody in your face, if you was at your child's event, little game or whatever the case may be, and you saw somebody in your family or that was an in-law, see your child, your baby, and your baby going over to say hello, and this person in your baby's face while your baby was like a few feet away, turned around and walked away and ignored your baby, your innocent baby. Would you speak to that bitch?
Okay, so let me touch that. Let me touch that real quick.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I wouldn't
The
speak to
the
bitch. Oh,
simple
and I just want to
it
say real quick, one thing real quick. Personal boundaries and personal space. Get the fuck out of my personal space because I got personal boundaries. Like, but go ahead, girl.
it's even worse than that to me. Because here's the
It is
thing.
worse than that to me
You
too.
want
But go ahead.
you want Martell to speak to you after he watches
Hmm.
you disrespect his child.
That
And I
part.
understand your whole point. Oh, I don't have to deal with the child. I don't have to deal with the child. Guess what? I don't care whose child it is. If a child walks up to me with a little imaginary phone, guess who's having a conversation? I don't care whose kid it
Hmm.
is. Because the child
Hmm.
does not know the sins of the mother and the father. And guess what?
But wouldn't
He's
you do
not
that
sin,
because you are a mother? Like,
but
wouldn't you
he's
speak to
not,
the child because you
but
are a
here,
mother?
And
but
your
here's
kids
the
be
thing.
around their mother.
But here's the
Hmm.
thing. That child is not a sin. That's number one. Because you told that man to go get a girlfriend. Now, when somebody goes and gets a girlfriend, that is you insisting he go get a relationship. That was
Yep.
your
She
insistence.
told me
That was
get
at
a
your.
relationship.
So how dare
She
you
said
on the
get a
back end?
bond. Go connect.
You are
Go ahead.
consistent in what you do. You are consistent in throwing people away and then wanting to pick them back up at your leisure. You did that to your millimeters several times. You've done it to several
Yep.
different content creators. You did it to
Yep.
your husband. And you were
You
willing to
did
do
your
it to your
castmates.
children.
Hmm.
You were just willing to do it to your children. You were okay with, oh, if he let me go to Atlanta, he can keep the kids. I ain't even got to talk to them until they can come find me when they're adults. Are you
Eventually,
kidding? I've been to Atlanta several times. Atlanta
Like
is a
we
very
ain't got
nice place,
technology
but I'm not
though.
leaving my child.
This
Very
is
nice
not
place. I'm
before
not leaving my
call
child.
waiting. It's not before three-way call. It's not before the party line. Like we got all this technology. We got video calling like they we used to see on the Jetsons. And this bitch talking about they got to find me. Like you plan on never talking to them again until they
You
get old enough to find you.
you planned on walking away from them and eliminating yourself from them because you currently want to go live a life that you cannot live having those children 90% of the time. So here's the funny thing. You had your people talk you into something you did not want.
She
You
didn't.
had way more fun and you were
She
doing
didn't
way
like them
more when you
half the
had that
time.
50-50. When you had half the time, you were traveling, living, moving, and doing. Because the truth is,
Mm-hmm.
with four kids, shit is expensive. And you have done something
Mm-hmm.
that does not make much sense. You want to buy these children red bottoms and you want them to have this extravagant lifestyle. You know how much it costs to travel with four children? And let
You
you
know
tell
how much
me you
red
got to
bottoms
carry
cost
a
when your feet
team.
keep growing?
But
Shit,
you,
fuck
but
that.
Let you tell it. You got to travel with a team. So it has to be you. It has to be that non secure insecurity you got. I'm sorry,
Non-operational
your boy.
security
I'm
guard.
sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get it correct. Your daughter said your boyfriend with his Glock. The
with
the
his
boyfriend with
Glock,
the Glock. He got to go.
Fuck the
and she know
That's
that
your
at
non-operational.
three
daughter.
or four.
He's a non-operational security.
What your daughter got. You have to, because of the life that you're trying to create for yourself, which nobody cares. You want to live a luxurious life, by all means do it. But when you do that, now all four kids need to fly first class, right? Because that's the kind of
Mm,
chick that's what you on, right? On
that's
top
what
of
she
the fact that
promoting.
you're paying $4,000 or $5,000 in rent for a house, you don't need that much house. For what? For what? And
Mm,
now you're not even doing things on TikTok. Because, like I said, if you want us to believe that TikTok stole $2 million from you, or TikTok allowed you to lose $2 million, I would be suing TikTok. And I also would not be on their platform at any capacity. That does not
yep.
make sense to me. And if you are who you say you are and you're as big a person as you say you are, you could have left TikTok and told everybody, hey, y'all, I'm on Patreon right now, and this is where you need to see me. If you want to see me, this is what it costs. At my time and my money cost. It costs to talk to me. It
Hmm.
costs to look at me. It costs to be around me. And this is what you have to pay. The funny thing about it is, people don't do you like that anymore because the tea ain't no goddamn tea. It is old cold coffee,
Girl,
and don't nobody want it.
But can we go
that
back
shit
to
is
her
stale.
leaving her kids with that? Can we go back to her leaving the kids to go to Atlanta? She was not just leaving her kids, and they was gonna find her eventually. She was leaving her kids with they're a user. If you let her tell it, they're a user. You wasn't gonna make sure they were good. You wasn't gonna make sure they were still getting thrown in the walls. You wasn't gonna add no. You wasn't gonna do no check-ins. You wasn't gonna do no drive-bys. You wasn't gonna do no call-bys. You wasn't gonna do none of that. This man has a used you and your children if you let you tell it. But if he let you go to Georgia, because you got Georgia on the mind and you want to catch the midnight train to Georgia, it's okay for the user to have the kids then. But now, since that didn't work, you supposedly got a TPO out on him yet a goddamn again. So he is yet again losing time with his kids for your frivolous ass bullshit. Because this is what you do when you get mad. You use the kids and you put them in front of you and be like, see these kids? I bet you won't see them
Every
again. I
time.
bet you won't see them again. But we pick me
You want
for
to
pointing it out.
dangle, but you want to dangle your
It's
children in
trash.
front of, you want to dangle your children in front of their father, right? And you want to dangle them and you want to use them. And you know why you want to do that? I'm gonna tell you why you want to do that. Because he don't care about you no more.
And he
You
love
can't
them
make
kids.
him care. And the one
Hmm.
thing he cares about is his kids. At one point, he did love you. At one point, you were in control. You were the one navigating this entire thing. And everything was fine when you were navigating everything. You started to have a problem when that little girlfriend he got, that little peasant, that little concubine, that little whatever insult you want to add to her name, she started changing the way he was acting. She started changing the way he was moving. And you
But let's
figured out,
use
oh, wait a
Martell
minute, she
words,
got a little
Shauna.
too much control.
Let's lose Martell words. He started doing things she was liking and he started liking it. Because that's what he said on the porch. He said, yeah,
Yeah.
well, she started doing things you wouldn't and he started liking it.
But he started to move differently. You wouldn't have cared about anything if you still had control. That's all you've ever wanted. You just want to control over everything and everyone.
Control.
Remember, with your
Never
content
gonna
creators, as
come.
long as you could determine what they say and how they say it, they could remain an underling to you. See, when your underlings rose up and had an opinion, you don't allow opinions. Your underlings are not allowed that.
Hey,
You
Destiny.
give them their opinion. As soon as they got an opinion, they gotta go. As soon as they want to do something on their own, they gotta go. As soon as
Well,
they don't do
Kiki.
every single thing that you told them to do, they gotta go. That's all
Nope.
you want. You want people under your damn feet. In the millisecond they have an independent thought, an independent idea, you set out to destroy them.
And the only person you won't put under your feet where they belong is the devil. You fucking Satan spawn.
I mean, you thought it was cute to play with Destiny, and then when Destiny bit back, Destiny was wrong. Destiny was doing too much. You want to throw in her face that you gave her $6,000 to pay some bills. Okay, but then when she threw in your face that she was the reason you had to get a rental car, baby, you supposed to be a multi millionaire. You shouldn't have
I
even
can't
needed
rent
a
a
rental
damn
car.
car.
Why couldn't you just go buy another car? Why did you need a rental? Huh? Because guess what? As a multi millionaires that runs you called yourself a mogul. Ain't that what the people called you? And they said you had businesses, not just a business. Why would you not use your business credit and just purchase a whole nother vehicle in the name of said business? Huh?
You
The
ain't
heck
got
is
no
she pulled up in
licenses.
that
Because
convertible
that's what
van?
you but that's
Shit,
what you
that's what
should
she
have
should have
done
did.
while you were in process of restoring that one vehicle that clearly was in the shop for months and months and months. You mean to tell me with your multi-millionaire having stuff, you couldn't have got another car? You mean to tell me that?
And y'all
That's what
can
you want me to
do it.
believe?
Do anybody know what year that goddamn G wagon is? Because Miss Francis was over there talking about that Ariana wanted to drive the G wagon, and Martell wanted to break in Mel house. So that's why he called the police on her
What?
because he's gonna go back later and break in Mel house. And because Ariana is so envious, Mel, she wanted to drive the G wagon. Bitch, that G wagon is in 2019 at best. Y'all act like that
Boy,
motherfucker's a 226, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. Bitch, it's not.
but it's not
You
even
know how many
that.
more came out
That's
since
not
then?
that's not even it. That's not the only G-Wagon that was ever made.
The
You
fuck?
act like she got the only G-Wagon. Like, I don't care what year it is. It's not the only one. And if
But why is
Ariana wants one,
Martell
why she can't
breaking
get it?
into a house and then driving Mel's noticeable ass G-Wagon?
Wait, but here's my
These
thing.
bitches
If he
stupid.
but if he broke into her house outside of some soap and them little fans she was clapping with the talk that shit now effigy, she was over there screaming, what else
Ooh,
would
and
he
she was
get?
hella out of breath.
He
She was
gonna get some
melting.
fanny he gonna get some fanny packs, some soap,
Some
and some
tight,
athleisure wear that he can't wear. Okay, great.
Well, I'm glad you said that because that
some
made me
biker
remember
shorts.
some when she was popping that fan and shit. Can somebody, if I know it's a millimeter in the bushes, can somebody please, please, please contact Mel and tell her to please check her thyroid because her shit is her face and neck and shit. She getting husky. It's something wrong. I want her to get checked. That's all. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Go ahead, Sean. My bad. I just want somebody to check her out because
I
she is
just
bloated.
what I need to say, and because I don't care about people calling me and pick me because that doesn't bother me, because it ultimately the goal is to be picked. The craziest thing about all this is
Ain't that what
the
they
only
trying to
reason
do
why
by mail? Pick me, pick me.
being a pick me is even being brought up is because like Kiana just said, you want to be picked by her, and guess what? She will pick you up, use you for what you can do for her, and then
Drop
she will throw
your ass
you
on
away.
your head.
And then
Baby,
every
she
now and
gonna
again, she will go
drop
in the
kick
trash.
ass off the
On your
balcony.
head.
Shit, that's what she gonna do.
Every
On
now
your
and again,
head.
she will go back into the trash and she will sift through the trash
Yep.
and pick out which one of you is useful for the moment. Pick you up,
She gonna
put you out
upcycle
there
your
like a
ass like
male.
she do them
She
wigs.
picks you up, she pulls you out like a marionette. She makes you dance.
Come
And
on,
when you're
Marionette.
done dancing for her, she puts you back in the trash. I'm sorry, in the receptacle. Because you're
Come
not
on,
in the trash.
Geppetto.
You're not completely in the trash because you have to be somewhere where she can easily access you again in
Hmm.
case she needs you.
She put you in
You're
that special box in the basement. That's what she
you're
do.
put you're put on a
She
you're put
put
on a
that hole in
shelf.
that box over there.
No, you're put on that shelf. You're put on that shelf that clavicle stands in front of.
Come
She
on,
just sits you back there on the
Clavicle.
shelf.
Baby,
She
they over
sits
there
you back
saying,
there on the shelf,
ooh, pick me,
and
pick me, ooh, pick me, pick me,
Mm.
ooh, pick me, ooh. Okay,
I
pick
swear,
me.
Clavicle look just. I'm sorry, y'all, but Clavicle look just like Jordan from the Bernie Mac show.
but here's my
Clavicle looks
question
like Jordan.
now:
It never
No,
grew
with
up.
all of
Tank
with
is
all of the
starting to look like
chaos,
Beck Jordan from the show. Tank is
Who?
starting to put some
No,
glasses on
no,
Tank, and
no.
I guarantee
with
y'all,
with all
y'all
my
see
question
Jordan.
is this:
Tank look
He
like
was
with
he
all
from.
pissing
No, never
when he
mind.
first
Let me
came to Bernie
stop.
Mac. He was still pissing on himself.
with all
Mm-mm.
the chaos that she has caused in the past week, does anybody notice how she causes a full storm and
I'm
then
leave.
disappears?
I
You
just
notice
talked
how much
about it.
dust she kicks up a full storm,
Bitch thinks
kicks
she
up
El
all
Nino.
kind of mess, and then just walks off. And when she walks off, everybody's not supposed to talk about it anymore. Now you're just supposed to
She
let
used
it
to be
go.
able to walk off and be out of the country. Remember, she used to take her vacations out of the country when she walked off. Now she
International
can't
pooch,
do
yes.
that.
I remember
Now
she
she
Now
said
she
hiding
she
in
can't
the
was
do
an
that.
basement.
international pooch.
So she's saying she in Georgia, but I bet you she in the basement, scared as hell.
Now she in the
Y'all need
basement.
to encourage her to go turn herself in since it's only gonna take 20 minutes. Then what's she scared of?
If it's only going to take 20 minutes
Shit, and
and
she ain't
nothing is
do
happening
nothing.
and it's a nothing burger, then go in there, get that handle, get this mess off your
Hmm.
name, and carry on.
She
See,
ain't
the
do
thing
Especially
is,
since
anything.
you
her being
transporting your children here and there and there and here. Like
I
That's
ain't been
not
no
Because
okay.
city.
And why do
the
y'all think
truth
that
is
that
this.
shit is okay? That is
Here's the
not okay.
problem.
Why you think we hating on her because of that? Go take care of your business, bitch.
Here's the problem. We all know the freeways in Atlanta, right? 85, 75, 285, 275.
85,000.
It is not very smart of you to be driving around, and Atlanta's made a big old circle. It's not smart of you to be in such a city riding around illegally while having
Yep.
a warrant on your name.
Trying to ride around
Are
Which
and
she
we
get it
really
with
to
your
did.
kids.
believe? Are we really to believe that with everything you have going on, you took your tail somewhere crossing state lines with an active warrant? Because you know it's an active warrant. At this point, ain't no
How's that
lying
not
about that.
irresponsible as fuck? That is irresponsible as fuck. That's some shit y'all would say Martell would do. That's some irresponsible shit as a parent to do. I don't give a fuck who does it. That is irresponsible as fuck. If she really is in Georgia, that makes this shit even worse if she took the kids to go see Uncle Mark. Because why the fuck couldn't Uncle Mark come get the kids and Mel stay where the fuck she was at? Why
And
couldn't
Mel
Mark
take her
come
ass to the
down?
police station.
Yeah, why couldn't if Shanita is down for her, why couldn't Shanita be down for her, be the down ass friend and say, okay, we're gonna drive to the police station, you're gonna take care of this warrant, I'm gonna post your bill, I'm gonna wait for you until they process everything, and then we're gonna
Right.
drive back home. Like,
Or
what
you
the fuck
praying
is
for
wrong with y'all
everybody.
motherfuckers?
Won't you pray that she
Girl,
turn herself in, Shaniqua?
that part. Instead of praying that the shit just disappear. It did not disappear. It is still active, y'all. And
At the
Martell
end,
is not in jail.
and here's the thing. I need people to stop with the Martell thing because the one thing that hasn't happened yet, Martell ain't said nothing. Everybody knows what Martell thinks and wants and believes and what he's doing to her, but he ain't talking. He
He
ain't
ain't the
said a daggone
problem.
thing.
She the only
She's the
person
one
that
that came
came
out
out
here
saying
talking.
some shit, and we talk about what Ariane and Martell said or what they need to do or how fucked up they are. What?
And
They
what
didn't
they
come out and
want.
say shit. Mel did it.
And what they want and what they waiting to happen. Yeah, we the pick me.
I'm sorry, I keep pressing mute because my neighbors is having like a little party in their backyard and they playing music, and I don't want you to get copyrighted.
Knock it off.
I'm tired of Mel, and I'm tired of her dumbass behavior, and I'm tired of her riding around on the lam with these damn kids in the car. I'm tired. I'm
And
tired.
it and
I'm
it
tired of
being
this shit.
okay. And it being okay.
Is she letting the two oldest kids drive while she hiding? Like, what's going on? What is
And
going on?
then, and also here's another thing. They love to say, "Oh, he was in handcuffs." You know what? A lot of people have put on some really nice silver bracelets and then didn't buy them from the store. What are we talking about?
I
It
have.
doesn't matter about him having on handcuffs if he was not arrested. If he was arrested, there would be an active arrest record that we could look up. Here's the difference. You know when we
Sometimes
look
they
his name
handcuff
up,
you to
what we
detain you.
see what we see is your warrant. We don't see an arrest record for him. We see an active warrant against you. That's what we see. So I don't give a damn what happened outside of your house. He could have been cutting a fool because he found out that you had a TPO out against him. They were serving him. He was over there fussing and cussing. They told him, we're going to put these handcuffs on you, detain you, and they said, take your tail home. That could have happened. I'm just making up shit. I don't know and don't care. What I do know is you have a warrant, and he don't. That's what we know.
And if you got a warrant, why would you even be sitting up here saying that? Like, oh, but he got, I wasn't the one that ended up in handcuffs. But bitch, you got a warrant. Like, what the, but bitch, you are going to get arrested. Or you are going to have to turn yourself in. This is something that will not go away. You do have to handle this. How
But
she's so
also,
responsible and she's such a good business motherfucking woman, but she is irresponsible as fuck when it comes to the law. And she is allowing this to keep going on. And why the fuck did she come out when she came out when she been knowing about this shit for hella long?
but
Go ahead, JoAnn, my bad.
But also, it's okay for them, everybody, to make up an alternate ending to Martell being in handcuffs. But we can't sit over here and speak the fact that this bitch got an actual warrant out for her ass because, in her words, she lightly touched her goddamn ex-husband, whom she said is abusive and shouldn't want to play with him at all, whom she said has abused her damn kids and is a ticking time damn bomb. That is the truth. But y'all want to keep adding all these alternate endings to Martell being in handcuffs. All she said was that man was in handcuffs. Did not say that man was getting put in handcuffs and then a squad car and taken downtown. Not he was put in handcuffs and then they beat the shit out of him. No, she said he was put in handcuffs. That's it. That's all. We don't know what the fuck happened after that, but what we do know is the saga continues with this goddamn warrant. We
Shauna
do
and
know she ain't
JoAnn.
turned herself in yet, so that's the ending that we know.
Would it be okay if Martell did the same thing to Mel?
Huh.
Because she didn't say she ignored his ass hella times over the past half a
Well,
fucking decade that they ain't necessarily allegedly been fucking with each other. Half a decade. We are still talking about this shit half a decade later. But would it be okay if Martell spoke to Mel and Mel ignored his ass? And he went over there and tried to grab her arm? Because that sounded a little
well,
bit like abusive to me. Like, what the fuck is you doing? It's giving a little bit of
well.
Ike Turner. It's really giving Ike Turner.
Okay.
Like,
If he walked
red
over there and
flag, red
said,
flag.
right, if she tried to walk away from him and he grabbed her arm and said, "I'm talking to you,"
Girl.
could he do that?
We gonna be like,
Because
oh,
it
he was
because
playing.
that's what she said. Because that's what she said. He ignored her, so you snatched him. Why are you snatching
We
an
wouldn't be
adult?
like
Don't do
he
that.
playing. We would be like, bitch, don't ignore that shit. He crazy. What's wrong with his
Exactly.
crazy ass? We are not about to ignore the fact that he just walked over there to you and you ignored him and he pulled your arm and was like, I'm talking to you. Who the fuck you not my motherfucking daddy? We would say all of this.
And don't
But it's
forget
okay.
the part where she
We
don't
singing
forget the
la la
part.
la 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 because this bitch did it. Nah, we didn't see her going up in his face, putting lighter fluid on everything, trying to burn up him and the kids. Like she is crazy. And I ain't saying he ain't crazy too, but we seen her actively be crazy. Like we have seen her in action
But
several
also,
times. It is so much documented video evidence.
let's not forget about him saying he was hurt, and then her saying, "Oh my God, he talking like he was hurt for 3 days. Oh my God, little old me against Mister Go to the gym every day. How could he be
Let's
hurt?
not
Because he
forget
said he
her
was.
said, remember when
Because
I
he
beat your
said he was
ass?
fucking hurt, and because we believe the victim. When somebody is abused, you supposed to believe them. So whether she touched him lightly or hardly, he said it hurt, and it hurt for 3 damn days. That's why we are to believe it because we're supposed to believe the victim. Damn it.
How many of y'all remember the Johnny Depp trial? How many of y'all remember when everybody was believing Amber Heard? And if y'all don't know
Hmm.
about it, go look it up because that bitch is psychotic. She is male times 10. How many
And
of
she
y'all
was
remember
lying to lie on
she
top of
got him
lying too.
blacklisted from Disney and every other fucking thing possible. And oh my God, when they had that trial, that bitch, she got busted. He recorded, she was crazy. She was abusive as fuck. She was trying to make it seem like I'm little. I'm not going to do some dainty petite white woman. Oh no, that bitch was
No,
crazy.
she no,
She
she
was
said the same.
crazy.
She said the same thing that Mel said. How
Come
can
on,
little old
Shauna.
me attack that big old man? Not little
Yep.
old me. Not little old me. That big old man. She was doing all kind of foul things to that man, and everybody had wrote him off. You believe the woman. You believe the woman. That trial, when all that stuff came out, that man had evidence piled up to the ceiling, and
Yep.
instead of him beating her up because she was doing all kind of foul stuff to him, when he got his day in court, he laid it all bare and she got up
Oh,
there
they
and
were doctoring
cried.
pictures and everything. She had the
Hmm.
makeup artist doing bruises on her face and shit.
Yeah,
Oh my God. It was so
she
much.
she did everything imaginable, and she was lying the
Hmm.
entire time.
She even
He-
shit it in the bed. That's how crazy
yes.
she was. She shit it in
Hmm.
the bed. I'm telling y'all, if y'all got some time, if y'all didn't wasn't here for that, go look
No,
that
don't
up.
give
That's
Mel no
very
ideas.
entertaining.
Well,
No,
remember now
we already
when we
know. Mel ain't
remember
gonna do shit like
movies,
that.
remember in what was that daggone movie? What was the movie? What was the movie? A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Remember Lynn Whitfield's character put an
Hmm.
orange in a
Yep.
daggone sock in a stocking
Stocking.
and
Yep.
beat
And was whooping
herself
her
up
own ass. Yes.
because she was. The thing is, at this point, Mel doesn't care about Martell. She wants to destroy him.
Yep.
Her biggest thing is wanting to destroy him. And here's the craziest part about that. You still have 4 children by this man. I don't care if you never speak to him a day again
She
in
don't
life.
give a
You
damn.
have 4 attachments to him that share his DNA. Here's the problem with that. You can never speak to him again, but you still got to look at them 4 kids that look like, walk like, talk like, act like him.
Girl.
You can't run away from it. And the thing is,
Nope.
why is it that everybody
She
else
is
has to deal
foul.
with the law, but you don't? Why is it that everybody else has to face the music, but you don't? Why is it that everybody else needs consequences for the foul things they do, but you don't? It's not a
Why is it
world.
that if anybody else and everybody else was accused of any of these things, automatically they will be guilty first, and she's not. Why is she the only
Right, because
innocent?
she said it. If you get a warrant taken out for your arrest, you did something to get it. Why is it when
Ah,
Destiny
ooh,
and
that
Stormy
triggered
did it, it was
prosperity.
true, but now it's her, it's not. The
That
warrant is
triggered you, huh?
fraudulent now.
Take a deep breath, prosperity. Take a deep breath.
I'm sick of this hoe, and I'm sick of all these stupid ass people always in somebody's damn comment section with this stupid shit.
If you come in the comment section afterwards doing these long ass fucking books and novels and shit, I will block you because bitch, ain't nobody got time. You think we up here again talking about the same shit? We don't care.
The
It's not gonna
nonsense.
stop us.
Because, baby, I
Mel
don't know
is
what that lady
crazy.
said in half of that
Mel
damn
is
thing. She
human.
don't even know what
She
she said.
is not nowhere near perfect. She fuck up a lot, and her number one fuck up at the moment currently is that she's not turning herself in, and
And
she is
she on
dumb as
social media
fuck
telling the
for
damn
not
court
doing
that
that.
she knows she got a warrant, but bitch, I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me. Y'all can put a warrant out on me. I still ain't got to fucking do what the fuck y'all say. I'm not turning myself in because I'm Melody fucking Cherie off when it pays me fraudulent. And I don't have to
Breathe,
follow the
girl,
law.
breathe. She is on the lam, and she gonna get caught and get put in the pokey. She better stop playing. She better stop playing.
Well, she need to do it better. If Martell's smart enough not to do it on camera, she needs to be smart enough to not do it on camera either. So from where I sit, Melody
Oh my
Cherie
God, Tanya,
still
you
hope
love her.
sometimes Rogers, goddamn it, is the abuser and fucking Martell is the
This
victim.
is
How
Tanya's
about that?
three-peat. Tanya has been the last three videos. She has three-peated. Come on, Tanya. You a fan. You a fan. You a fan. Tanya is a fan. Hey, Tanya, girl. How you doing, Tanya, boo?
Okay,
How
so
you
wait, what
doing,
does it
Tanya?
say? So Mel was the only one acting crazy. Nobody ever said that. Nobody
I
ever
just
said
said
that.
Martell was
Nobody,
acting crazy too.
yeah,
Girl, if you don't stop coming here at
nobody
the
is
end of
Didn't
the
I
shit.
just say
championing.
do that? I just talked
Nobody
about
is
that. Why every
championing
time
his
we say something bad
behavior.
about Martell, y'all don't hear us? But as soon as we say something Mel did, y'all motherfuckers hear all that shit. We have said Martell ain't this,
No,
Martell ain't this, he think his
nobody
sister
is
did,
saying.
and he a bad
Here's the
fucking
Wait,
thing.
man.
wait, 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 wait.
Nobody,
Wait.
nobody,
Okay, Tanya.
nobody is.
Tanya, I'm saying it. Yep, I'm saying it. What if I say it? And then what? What if I say it? Yep. And then what? What? And then what, Tanya?
Wait, hold
And
on.
then what, Tanya?
The
No,
co-host said
he's
her.
talking
Hold
about
on,
Shauna because she
hold
listens
on.
to us and
The
she's a
co-host
fan.
said her
Oh, this
baby.
for Shauna. This for
The
He
Shauna.
talking about
that's I
Shauna.
was
That's why I
trying.
said
I'm
she on
trying
the
to
side. Let her
respond. I'm
let her
Yeah,
trying to
talk.
respond.
I'm letting
I
Shauna
would
respond.
love to respond. I would love to say something.
Go on,
The
girl.
co-host said her baby daddy was abusive. What do you do to make him crazy to get a lifetime restraining order? Why y'all so pressed? See, here's let me tell you something about
What
me.
did you do? Oh,
You know what I did? I wasn't able to be controlled. I didn't
You
let
up here,
him tell me
Marcella.
what to do. I didn't let him run my
Hey,
life. I didn't let him have his way. That's what I did. I wasn't willing to be controlled. And for that reason, he decided to be abusive. That was his choice. And my choice was to make him bleed. Because, see, I can tell you what I did to mine. He pulled a weapon on me and I stabbed him. Am
come
I proud
on.
of it? Absolutely not. But I would do it again in a heartbeat. Do
Have
I
to
have
do
a
what you
lifetime
have to
restraining
do.
order? I absolutely do. And the thing is, he knows good and the hell well if you run up on me right now today, 20 something years later, you know how this
Mm,
gonna play out. Do with that
mm.
information what you will. How about that? Go ahead, Marcella.
Man, adults have
but
conversation and child take offense. Y'all have been taking offense all goddamn every time somebody talk
Oh,
about me.
and
So
What
thank
who
was you
got a
gonna say,
kid?
Marcella? Because girl, fuck her. She
no,
just
no,
want
no. And I'm
attention.
sorry. No, no, no. Thank
She like
thank you,
Mel.
Tanya,
Who's
for
the
paying
kid?
attention and knowing my story. I appreciate you. Thank you.
There,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
See, I told you she was a fan. This her third
this
time in a row.
She a
this is what
fan.
I
She
want
a
people to
fan. She a fan.
understand. I want people to understand that she's aware she has a warrant. She says she don't feel like she should turn herself in. And then she begins to testify online. She said a couple of weeks before he touched me, he was saying he want me back. He was playing with me, but nobody has a problem with her who she put venom all over these YouTube streets that she hate that man. That she said, "Oh, you can't talk to me now." Nobody has a problem with that. Nobody has a problem that she wants her kids to go to Martell and she's willing to walk away from her children. Martell is a fucking lizard and Mel is a snake. And guess what?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They both are horrible because they're not thinking about their son who's a teenager. Everything Mel did from walking away from that show has just about failed. The cologne selling for her son failed. The baby oil selling for her daughter failed. She tried to take Lauren's makeup. The chemist is gone. The chemist is gone. What is that noise? Is that my phone? The
I don't know. It
chemist,
sounds like something clicking.
yeah, the chemist is gone, y'all. Nobody asked what happened to her chemist. Nobody asked what happened to TikTok, and you're going to make an allegation of a multi-billion-dollar business took 2 million from you. 2 million ain't shit from them, especially when Stormy clocking 2 and 3 million alive. Alive. Mel was always with a Timu part of TikTok. She had to set up her own shit. She had to fly down there on her own, and they had her in a little building. And they had Stormy at the original TikTok. And when Stormy, which is their, they invested in Stormy. They went to Huntsville, wherever her warehouse is, so that she would not be in danger. Remember that time, Shauna? Y'all got to realize
Yep.
the, Bi- the
I
Bible
do.
say you reap what you sow, right? And she sold a lot of bad stuff that she hasn't showed people. You got old geriatric, wheelchair bound, pamper, colostomy bag bitches
Oh
coming
God.
after people. You know, you got these women
Well,
coming in
damn.
your DM and they trying to draw you out, but like those bitches don't mean nothing to me. Like I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I'm not gonna speak no more until that bitch turn herself in for doing nothing. You are guilty until proven innocent, and that's what this world is about. She needs to go there, do her 15, 20 minutes like she said. $1,000 ain't shit to a multimillionaire, which is she only got to pay 150, $100 at the most. She need to go down there, turn herself in, smile, keep her mouth closed. But I'm gonna tell you why I know she didn't have an attorney from the beginning of this, because an attorney will tell you to shut the fuck up. She
Yep.
shouldn't have never put that online. She done gave the prosecution exactly what they want. The news know. Everybody's waiting. The news, WAFF, the newspaper, TMZ. They fucking waiting for her. They waiting for her to turn herself in. So she wanted to be out here in the spotlight. We're giving it to her. We're giving it to her. And you know what? I've already started hearing, well, we'll sue you and we'll sue you. We're hearing that shit all over again. You got them begging all at the same time. You got True T trying to beg for 600. You got Uma trying to beg for some cash apps. I'm back in Alabama. We don't care, lady. Get that case done with Maurice. She went to court with no evidence talking about she is suing a multi-billionaire business. Look at her. Look at all her soldiers. They're decrepit. They're they're
Mm-mm.
they're outside potty. They outside potty using bitches. They use outhouses. What the fuck are
Oh.
you gonna do with the city bitches? That's what I'm saying. That lady over there, she's supposed to be married to a lawyer with that old 1902 granite. Girl, the
Oh.
wood in the background
Not
is
1902.
Not the
Uh-oh.
granny done got it. Oh Lord.
yes. And then did
Ah.
y'all see Black Titanic went out to the correctional facility? She better stay
Oh.
away from that motherfucker. Are we gonna be wondering what
Cause that's where
floor
the want
she
live.
on?
The want live in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, and Martell is not in jail. I know firsthand he's not in jail at all. He is home with his son, enjoying his family life, looking at all of this. And Ariane is not going to come out. You know why? She said she accomplished her goals. And she said that as soon as she says something, they've been already trying to contact the nursing board. But it takes a whole lot to knock a
Damn,
nurse
she
off.
ain't did nothing.
She ain't did nothing. But they keep trying to bait her. And she said her and Martell are going to stay focused. She wouldn't even talk about what is on the warrant. She said, we're going to let her deal with that. So they're being mature about it. And Maryland came out of here and got these geriatric gang motherfuckers changing each other's diapers,
Oh, not changing each other's diapers.
coming out trying to fucking listen. I'm not going to argue with no bitch with no teeth. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, they done took off their wigs now, honey. Tell my,
Oh,
especially the one that said, I got money. I got money. My husband's a lawyer. My son's a lawyer. Well, one night she was reading some court papers and her son said, Mom, that is so immature. Get off of there. They're embarrassed of her. But see, in the country, they believe it's cheaper to keep her because that motherfucker is out there creeping and leaving her drunk ass at home.
Oh,
She was
Lord.
She was over there coughing, taking pills every 5 minutes. I got throat. I got this problem. I got amnesia. And but y'all gonna leave Mel
Mm-mm, bitch,
alone.
I didn't either.
I, I was arguing with Chat GPT. I said, this bitch, look what kind of people she got fucking being her soldier. These bitches are stupid with a capital S. That's why I said,
Mm-mm.
fuck, I'm touching grass.
Not
And
the granny.
they can kiss my ass. I'm going to the beach and living my life while y'all up here arguing about a deadbeat, never was a star, bald headed, no
oh,
edges, fake
oh,
teeth,
damn.
whore, whore.
Not a whore.
Oh,
And
not
and
a
and
horror.
and she out here and got that shit. Them bitches was fired. If Donald Trump told them you're fired, and then she goes and go get them again, and they put in their teeth,
Not the
put on their
appointment.
wigs, change, change their pampers, and then
Oh,
coming out trying to
shit.
argue with people. They better not say my name because I'm a reign terror on this motherfucker. I'm
Oh,
a, I'm a, I'm a read Pinky, the housewife, until they call her Bluey. I'm gonna get
What?
you know what?
Huh? Holla.
Goodbye and good night.
Holla.
You know what?
No, what happened?
Not Bluey.
What Bluey? Why the
I ain't lying.
Bluey?
How Bluey get in it?
You
And
said fuck Blue's Clues. We gonna
and
do Bluey.
and Uma gonna wish she
Bluey,
was on the Titanic.
Bluey.
If Uma say something about me, she gonna wish she was on the Titanic. She gonna say, "Let me drown first."
Bitch.
Don't volunteer.
They
Don't ever be the
rearranging
volunteer.
the deck chairs on
Not
the
she gonna
Titanic.
be the black people on the Titanic. Oh, Lord.
I'm out here because I'm
Oh,
waiting for my daughter. She's coming in from New York tonight, and I'm saying, "Oh my God, I can." Y'all, I was asleep, and she called me and said, "Come and pick me up," and then she ain't even here.
come on,
I
real
just
So
mom.
got.
okay, so I wanted to address this.
Well, y'all bet y'all.
Can I
I
say this
bet y'all
before you
wish that
address
daughter
this,
Oh,
wasn't coming
Shauna?
in tonight. I bet y'all wish she was asleep this night after she cut y'all the fuck out the way she did. Oh Lord.
Shauna, I
Mm,
wanted to say something to you about what you're about to address. I did. I blocked Tanya because
oh,
Tanya is taking it somewhere that it don't need to go, and I know that my friend gets triggered because she remembers real shit that happened to her that she had to go through. And I know that we got these fake bitches that's coming over here to play games. And I know that my friend Shadow will find your ass. I know she will find you because she don't
And
play when it
will.
comes to this shit.
And it's
And
right,
gonna
I
be
right.
don't want
over.
my friend to be triggered because of some real shit she had to go through and not some shit she made up.
I was
So I'm
simply
just
going
letting
to
you know.
say,
I know we don't normally block people, but that bitch was going too far, and she trying to change the subject and trying to make it about her, and I'm not
mm-mm,
about to let her
I
do
got it.
that.
I
But
got it.
I
I
know,
got it.
I
I
know,
got it.
I
I
know,
got it.
I know. But I'm
I'm
just
going
letting
to
you know
say
I
this.
did that. But go ahead.
Okay.
you
Well, I'm
you
sure
block
she's a tree frog,
She's
and I know
still
she's still
listening.
sitting here.
Yeah, she
Here's
I
the
listening.
thing,
She listening. Yeah, she
you
Tanya.
listening.
you
I'm gonna go
block
ahead and tell.
you
Go
block
ahead.
my assistant Tanya Danielle.
Not out of
No,
Tanya.
it's a different time.
Uh
This Tanya right here, let me tell you something. You said that I was the problem because I couldn't keep my mouth shut. I will
I
honestly
ain't.
say to you, I was part of the problem. See, this is the difference between somebody that can be honest about the situation they allowed themselves to be a part of. I was a part of my own problem, which is the reason I solved it by getting out of it. See, that's the
Look at
difference
growth.
between me and a woman like me. I had no reason staying in the situation as long as I did. And when it got bad, I got out because it got very ugly very quickly and it got
And
very
didn't go back.
volatile and very violent. Never looked
And you
back.
had a
And guess
child.
what?
And you had
And
a child.
and right now today, I wouldn't put my hands on that man and he could not put his hands on me. I ain't got no reason to touch him gently, hard, any way imaginable. I have no reason to put my hands on that man. I wouldn't even speak to him if I ever saw him again because what am I talking to him for? And it's amazing how I
Girl.
somehow was able to co-parent the entire time without touching him. Why is it that male can't do
Hmm.
that? I'll wait. I'll wait on an answer. You'll find me on another
Cause she wanna
channel,
touch
or
you.
you'll make up another name, and then you can come back and answer that because I know you
And
have
she can make up
self-control.
another
You're a
name.
god.
Even if he
Make up
with
another
his
name and come
uncle,
back.
she still don't
And if
want to
it's who
talk
I
to him.
think it is, if that's Flu Man too, I know you gonna find her and whoop her ass. Cause we know where she is. So
Yeah, I mean, but come back in with a
yeah.
fake name. Like I said, for me, there's no reason, and there was never a reason for me to go and touch him. Oh, you ain't speaking to me. I don't give a damn. Oh, he still want me. I don't care what that man want. People in hell want ice water. They don't get that either. What are we even talking about?
And it
It's
seemed
not a
like he was
feather in my cap.
embarrassed. He was embarrassed of her. He
She's an
was
embarrassment.
embarrassed. And guess what? You think he ain't heard all them rumors? I live in Virginia and I done heard some rumors about her clickbait click
Shit, I'm in
and,
California. I'm in
and her
Northern
easy
California.
Hmm.
and her easy pass pussy.
Not
Oh,
clickbait, puss,
oh,
and
Not an
easy
easy
pass.
pass.
oh,
Not an easy pass.
oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Not an
Y'all
easy
see that
Oh,
pass.
simplex
wow.
15
Not an easy
coverage
pass,
going on?
but EPP. Oh shit.
Come on.
Fuck OPP. We got EPP.
Uh,
Baby.
And
baby,
them
You
I,
and
gotta,
I can't
I
Miss
thought it
believe
was
Johnny asking you a
international.
question, Marcella.
Child, now we got to
So
Marcella,
it's
take it to
not
Johnny
just
said, can you
international, it's
elaborate?
local.
wait
It's
a minute.
local, it's
Marcella,
state.
read the screen. Somebody got a question.
She do got fake teeth, Johnny, for real. She got the press up. You know how you put them up
Not the
in your
press
mouth?
up. Not the
The
press up.
the
What?
clip on.
like veneers.
She has that.
Not
No,
veneers,
She
baby. She said the
you put
press
it
up.
over. You put it over your teeth, and you can tell. Please watch her.
Oh,
Like when she,
the flippers, like the
yeah,
little
She
kids
told us
do
yeah.
about that.
in the
And when she says
dance
six
mom.
six six, she says sis because she's holding those teeth to her mouth. You will see her, like I'm okay
Not the press
because,
up. Oh, the baby, that's a new one.
but yes, she do have it. And guess what? I y'all can talk about my teeth. Come over here and play both what Ben Haven.
Beethoven.
Yeah, I said Ben Haven. My ass sleepy as a motherfucker.
Yes, you need to go. It's bedtime.
We got you, but you got the baby. The press ups. The press ups was right
Yeah,
on. Don't
but
let her do it.
she does wear fake teeth. Several of the cast wear those clip-ons. They
Baby,
really do.
she said the press ups. I'm never letting it go. And y'all know I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to
Nothing
some shit.
nothing happened to her teeth, and her teeth are she got a little gap in her mouth. I'm telling you, compare some pictures. Look
Baby,
at
the
her
press up.
smile
Oh my
because
god.
I'm gonna tell you a video to look at. Remember when she was sitting at that table with Shanita and Stormy? She didn't have those teeth in then. She didn't have those teeth in. And she has got her lips plucked up. She done got her body done. That's somebody that's not happy with themselves. She got her titties done, her
When she
ass
gonna get
done.
her hair done? When she gonna get them plugs put in her head? Cause that's what she need to be on now. Shit, I want her to have some edges.
And she saying she moving to Georgia. It ain't she can just pick up her furniture and go because that's not her house.
Bitch, I
That
know
house
She's
you lying.
renting.
Not
Stop the whole lie.
She's renting.
I need to mute
she's
That's
myself.
right.
renting.
You
She's
don't have
renting
to
to
sell a home.
own.
You could just move.
And my thing
not
is
who got purpose.
if you're a multi-millionaire, you make sure your home is paid for.
Mhm.
You got
This
one
little
home.
bitch
If
said all she gotta do is
she's a
pick up her furniture and
multi-millionaire,
move.
She's a
Because that's somebody
multi-millionaire.
else's house.
She would have a family car and her G-Wagon and other cars. I mean, come and look at my
Hmm.
driveway.
She
Tell
would,
them how
but
the
she
rich really
also would
live,
own
Marcella. Tell them
something
how a
though.
bitch with money
She
really
would,
live.
she would own something. She doesn't own
And
anything.
then
She's the
Johnny,
only
you
Johnny,
know,
person on that
all of
show
us
that doesn't
looking.
have any property. She's the only one
Johnny,
that don't have any
Johnny, let
property.
me
We're
tell
all
you
gonna
this
be
too.
looking.
Johnny, let me tell you this too, for real, for real, for real. Why did she come out here with some trauma that's triggering to people and then come up with a motherfucking promo code? What
Because she
kind of
always
bitch
do.
shit is
Always,
that? But you know
Because
what?
always.
she
She's
always do.
probably down there with Mark, and Mark is telling her, look, Mel, don't do this. Don't do this. Because guess what? She done gave the prosecution her
All the
motherfucking
info.
she
Mm-hmm.
done gave 5 different stories on what fucking happened about a garnishment and all this kind of shit. And guess what? If y'all look at the timeline, the garnishment happened, and then you go and touch your ex-husband afterwards.
Right. You
I,
knew he was gonna be pissed. You knew he was gonna
right.
be pissed.
And he's probably wasn't pissed. He probably wasn't. But then, Johnny, ask yourself, why would she be trying to tell the lawyer don't do the garnishment? First of all, I
Cause
would
she wanna get
fire that lawyer.
attention.
I would fire that lawyer and sue him. You know why? Because a lawyer should not do anything you don't ask him to do. My
Right.
lawyer, my lawyers, I pay them. And why I'm asking them, they want a check to be
Exactly.
paid. And look, this ain't no pay as you go. I tell my lawyer this what I need to have done. They tell me how much it is, how much it's gonna cost to write letters, get it certified, mailed, and everything else. And then I gotta pay as I go. Why would
Hmm.
she be arguing with her attorney not to garnish his wages about a house that he's selling? When you are selling a house, they don't run your credit, they run the buyer's credit. All her
Necessarily.
shit.
Tell him, Juan. I
uh,
mean, tell him, goddamn Marcella. Tell him. Tell him how it go.
Look, all that shit don't make
Good.
no
Stop
sense.
playing with her.
And y'all, you can ask Prosperity to put this picture up. I met that Charmin. I met that Charmin face to face. And you know what she was? She was fucking drunk. She told me 2 things. She said, Mel wanted me to put a spell on you. And she wanted me to put a spell on someone else. And I don't even want to repeat what she said. And if y'all don't believe me, ask Nisi. Then she told me, she said that she can make me more richer if I gave her some money. And I told Nisi, get this bitch out my face.
Well, I can
I
say
don't
this if
believe
I
that.
don't give you my money. How about that?
I
Uh,
met that lady. That lady wasn't straight from the get because she was drunk off that chocolate in a bottle at Wanda's party.
the chocolate
And
in
and
the
then you know,
bottle.
and then everybody, how come every time the reunion come on, everybody's starting to talk about this show, even the people say blacklist the show, they're talking about, oh, let me tell y'all what happened. I was watching the clips. If you're loyal to Mel, you wouldn't be watching it
Right.
at all. And then y'all, what is done in secret, she is doing a private Zoom. Ain't shit private. If I pay to get in that motherfucker and my name is Judy Boone, she don't know I'm
Not
Judy
Judy
Boone.
Boo.
She don't know who I am. I'm everything she do. I'm right there, ears open, eyes open. And
There,
she be
Not Boom
there is
Boom.
no, there is no protected speech. There's nowhere you can go where a conversation doesn't have the potential to be recorded, even when you're on a what you think to be is a private phone call. Even when you think that.
Especially when you money hungry, because you going to let anybody that's willing to pay that money come in.
Yep. What I'm doing is now is just waiting for the warrant. I ain't got nothing else to say about her story because y'all, it don't make sense. She said she was going to give Martell the kids, and you done came out and told everybody that this man hurt your son and did all kinds of stuff,
And
and
Mariah
you
was scared of him.
and you're
But you
gonna
was
get,
willing to
and
leave them
then
kids just so you can go to
then
Atlanta. Does that make
everybody.
sense?
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get off. I want y'all to know when she told her kids that, Imagine their anxiety. Imagine what they're thinking. Mama don't want us. Imagine
Mhm.
all this stuff traumatizing the children. Their first trauma was the divorce, the
Right.
Mm-hmm.
fighting. To see all this online, and then you're gonna say, as a mother, I'm gonna walk away from my kids. I would be fighting that motherfucker with every tooth and nail. I would make
Mhm.
sure he is the
To the
one that
ends of
can't
the earth.
come. He
To
can't
the
come near
ends of
me
the
or my
earth.
kids. Fuck that.
And
If I'm a multi-millionaire, I'm gonna throw my whole house, cars, husband, everybody on the table to get this motherfucker. I would turn
Mhm.
myself in, go there with my hair braided, with a smile on my face. Y'all would see me on my fucking mugshot with a smile, knowing that I'm gonna get this bitch. He is
and
not gonna live this down.
but it's the but don't you miss the part, Marcella. It's sad because this is the man that she said used her kids, and then when he wouldn't take the kids from her ass, she went and got a TPO out on the man. She didn't have a TPO at first. She went and got it after she wouldn't let her move to Georgia.
I'm telling you, when the judge see that name Hope Rogers, they are like, what the fuck again?
Again,
Right.
damn.
And
You
all
hear?
Most
and
of
all
all
these
of them.
fake lawsuits. Uma shouldn't have her ass up there trying to get 1,000 subscribers. She need to be going to deal with that shit with Maurice. Cause guess what? Now the ball is in his court. And guess what? TikTok, all of them said they gonna sue them for bringing them through
For
this
doing
shit.
this.
Mhm.
Yep,
Exactly.
they made them spend over $75,000 to
We heard.
defend
We
In
heard.
themselves.
in legal
And
fees on some
And
nonsense.
yep,
We heard. We heard.
TikTok said we're going after Helen Griffin. They
And they
just
should.
waiting for what's the name's part to be over. All that shit. Can y'all help me with gas? Y'all wanted me to do this. Well, y'all, they not gonna do no GoFundMe to fucking pay them lawyers. Cause guess what? TikTok ain't the only one going after her. Google going after her.
But it ain't no GoFundMe to pay no lawyers because there's never been any lawyers. All that
Right.
money was
TikTok,
just
Google,
y'all.
and
Y'all
all
never
them
had lawyers.
about to be like TTSN, TTSN, Titana, TTSN. Talk that shit now. Talk that shit now.
They never
Screw up
were
this
lawyers.
now.
And
Mm-hmm.
if y'all go on Anthony Lopte's page, y'all gonna see that lady came up and made a full confession. And she told Mel, if you don't forgive everybody and forgive yourself, you're gonna be bitter and you're gonna keep going down. Another prophetess said, your business won't be shit in 2 years. And look what happened. You
There
play
was
with the
a
devil.
final
You play
countdown.
with the devil, you get demon prizes.
Yeah, and and you also get people starving themselves for your ass like some dummies. The hell.
And I tell you, guess what? When I went down to the Carlos King show in DC, every blogger that said they hate me, it was like, "Oh, can I take a picture with you?" I will show y'all some of them pictures. And guess what? But you ain't supposed to like me. Like,
Oh, they like me. They like me. Oh, they
I don't
like
give.
me.
I've never
Like
seen a
me.
situation where this many grown women would now allow another grown woman to dictate how they act, what they say and do, where they go, who they talk to, what channels they support. This is crazy as all hell to me.
This one guy came after me for mail. You know what I said? You had time to get that dick out your mouth to come for me,
Not the
nigga. Go
dick.
suck a dick.
Not the dick. Was he in a long black limousine as well?
No, he was a makeup artist. Somebody
Mm.
that I told everybody I know don't ever hire that motherfucker because he talks, he will tell your business. My makeup artist, when I use one, they sign an NDA. Whatever you hear in my fucking house, you better not repeat.
Better not.
Hmm.
What happened to the professionals? It ain't none. And
Because
then you had
everybody getting both.
a makeup artist trying to make candles.
Hey,
Now,
JoAnn.
what happened to the chemist? We ain't asking that question. She up there selling pots, pans, and then she got an apple cider
Not popping
vinegar
fast.
apple cider vinegar award. She was fucking got an award for
Shout
a
out to
reality queen. A,
Shauna.
a reality queen show that nobody know about. It wasn't televised, it was on YouTube.
And the only people that clapped was the people that knew her at the table.
Yeah, and then
And people were very mad because Tammy from 1,000 Pound Sisters was supposed to win that. That's why everybody was so confused. Nobody even knew who she was.
yeah,
They
yeah.
wasn't
Not
clapping
only that,
either.
they was all looking at her and she up there smiling because she done told people to vote. And she was probably up voting 1,000 times by herself.
You know
Like
she would get the votes just like them likes. Like it. Like the
and,
video, like
and,
the video, like the video.
and then
Gotta
she
get the like,
called
like, like.
she she called Ariana husband stealer. What the fuck she been doing?
She been stealing
Didn't she
husbands
take
and
Martell from somebody?
boyfriends and sorority sisters men.
Wasn't Martell?
And
Wasn't he engaged?
Yes, he was
yep.
to one of her
And
sorority
guess
sisters.
and guess what another thing is? Remember the guy that was the councilman? I'm gonna show y'all how God working with her. The councilman that she was supposed to do the Easter egg hunt with, they Martell came out and said she was seeing him, and then we find out this motherfucker second job is going to Walmart stealing gum and shit.
And headphones.
He was still at AirPods.
And
And
headphones.
He was in there still at AirPods. Like,
He
sir,
ain't even
what?
you
go to
are
Target. He went to Wally
you
World.
you are a councilman stealing
Receipt thief.
motherfucking from Walmart, and then they said this bitch had stole several times. So
Yeah, she was a klepto.
every time Mel asked him to go, can you run to the store for me and get something? He stole it.
You know what?
Yeah, for you to steal that often, you have a problem. It's not even that you don't have the money. You just really have a problem.
And she
Well, he
wants
must
to
have. Well,
leave.
her child must have been around because they said his child was stealing too. Child. Oh my God! Out the pocketbook.
Well, she wants to leave Huntsville. You know why? Because it ain't nobody down there for her. She's damaged goods. She's
Remember when she was
damaged.
But
crying
there's
at the
nothing. But there's
reunion?
nobody for her in Atlanta either. When you bite the hand that feeds you, when you went after Carlos the way you did, who do you think is
Yeah,
gonna work with you in Atlanta? Seriously.
show not. She ain't even on Tubi no more. She ain't even on Tubi because
Well,
them
thank
motherfuckers
God
said
for small favors
she
because
she
it was
fucked
hard.
with Carlos King. I would have never went up against him because you know what? He gave his subliminals too. God got his hands on me, and guess what? He believed in God, and God gave him 30 new episodes. God is making everything he touched
Without
turn to
her,
gold.
without
But
her
what people
Right.
don't
attached to it.
understand is how small the entertainment industry actually is. You need one hand to wash the other. People can completely blackball you and you'll never work again. And they will
Baby,
never
ask
explain to
Monique.
you why. They will
And
never
guess
explain to
what?
you why
And
they just won't hire you.
then she fought with Dr. Heavenly. Elaine came out and said millimeters, and that went right to her. So you know what now? To
Yep, they was calling her job.
every TV producer, anybody that work in the industry, saying this woman would
Nobody's
have
dealing with that
people.
shit.
Your
Yeah,
people are a
nobody said
liability. Your people are a
right.
liability to you.
And
They're going to
then you
make it
got
where you can never work again.
And then you got motherfucking bloggers that got hundreds and thousands and millions of people. That's what they looking for. They ain't looking for motherfucking 500 people with 17 troll names.
Right.
Hmm. Because your people have boxed you out of a whole lot of opportunities, and now you can't come back and get them. And the very people that pushed you out don't have opportunities to give you.
Shauna, you
And
know
then
my favorite thing. Who
and
heard
and
me?
what was
Who has
that?
the millimeters hurt? Who has the millimeters hurt? You,
Her,
dummy. You.
And,
her.
It
and
hurt you.
look at Trendon.
You,
Trendon
you,
was
you,
over
you,
there.
you, you.
Trendon was over there doing the devil's work and took her fucking law degree and failed that bitch 3 times. She can't go
Oh
back to
God.
next year.
Oh,
She
damn.
can't. She can't take the test till next year. Y'all read her post.
Should have called Mark. Should have called my race. He should have called my
She
race,
failed.
baby. He
She
passed
failed
it
the
the
bar
first
three
time.
times.
Yep. And
Mm.
then look, she made a post. Well, I'll try again next year. If you wasn't over here in this reality
Focused
shit,
on foolishness. Focused on
right?
foolishness.
Should have asked
And look
Maurice.
what happened
True to
to you.
you.
Every time somebody try to do something for Mel, their life goes down. Y'all noticing that?
Hell yeah.
Well, because your focus can only be her. You can't study and do what you need to do for you so you can progress. Your life is dedicated to her. That's all you're allowed to do.
And that soap
Y'all
she's
see that
selling,
one that one staunch
yeah, y'all,
melometer ain't
that
said
the
shit.
that soap ball she's selling, y'all can get that at the fucking Family Dollar, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
Yeah, some
Y'all crazy for
you can get
paying.
your ass burnt off and your skin peeled off for $1, not $13.
But that chemist, if y'all read into her background, she didn't even graduate from college. She
She
fucking failed.
she well, she was in medical school and then she quit. And then she went to school for something else and she quit. She went to school for something else and she quit. I think she does have a degree in chemistry.
Yeah,
At
she
some
finally got
point
a
she
degree in
did do
chemistry.
that. She has a degree in chemistry, but her medical school, she went to school for several different things and kept quitting because she don't know what she want to do.
Obia, open up, Obia. That commercial grind me and Shauna gives. That shit irritate the fuck out
And
of us.
then after Stormy came out with the chemist from Rihanna, here she go with this albino lady. Like, girl, what?
And don't forget, don't we still waiting for remember with the lie she told us about Paris? Remember she only went to Paris to start her perfume line. Where is the damn perfume, the perfume, or the fucking what that
She
the
said that
scent?
the pink, the blueprint and the blueprint pink.
God damn it,
And
where's
y'all,
that?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't believe she in Atlanta because those same pictures that she
Me
posted
either.
Those are old
was
They
pictures.
are
was on
old.
they're old. They on her mama page for from last summer.
Those pictures are old. Let me see it.
And
Ooh.
you
And
don't
come on now,
you don't,
Marcella. Also, why she ain't posting no more? Why she ain't writing up on her story? Every time she go
because
see
Mark
her
because
brother,
Mark
she takes videos and do all of the damn things. But this one time, she ain't, and she been keeping us in her business all week, goddamn long. But now all of a sudden, when she supposed to be in Georgia, she ain't got no more tippity tat 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 on the keyboard.
because
Girl,
if
stop
she
playing with
did
us.
talk to her brother, he probably told her, stop doing this.
Yeah.
You're incriminating yourself.
And it's a
Anybody
bad look. And you got people thinking you
Well,
at
too
my
late for
house
that.
and you got an active warrant. Don't you put me out in the middle of your mess.
hmm
Yeah,
I know my brother wouldn't let me post up saying I'm at his house and I got an active warrant against me. He definitely would be like, Shauna, nah. You
yeah.
need to
Well,
and
fix
it's
well,
that.
just
he need to tell her to turn herself in.
a misdemeanor. If she don't hurry up and turn herself in, the motherfucker's gonna give her felony. She trying to evade.
And they can add
Hmm.
time. Yeah, they can give her ass, put her ass, make her ass sit down for a couple of days.
It'll be considered evading because now, knowing that we all know you know because you've been talking about it. So we know
No,
what you know. You can't even come back and say
well,
you didn't know.
I know the news station got it in her own voice that she knows she got a warrant, but she said, "Why should I turn myself in?
Hmm. So
Because your
you
ass
know
could
that
be at the supermarket.
you're
Your ass
actively
Yeah,
could
so
breaking
be
the
at
think the
law.
law applies to her. She Melody Cherie.
you
Forget
could
about it.
she could go and pick up her child from school and get stopped and they arrest her on the fucking highway.
Hmm.
Shit on the school premises. Shit, get yet another
Yeah,
embarrassment for the
because
kids.
they could definitely get her in that pickup line.
Go for one of their little after school things, one of their little extracurricular activities. Baby trying to play tennis and mama in the goddamn parking lot with handcuffs on. Now everybody's on the tennis court know her mama got arrested. Like the baby, the way the kids don't come into play in her mind. Cause how traumatizing could that be? Remember y'all was all out here talking about my dad knew for a whole year he had that one. He knew for a whole year, but she knew for a whole month all damn most. And she still ain't did nothing about it. And she still out here with the goddamn kids.
Y'all, let
That
me
goes
call
to
my
show
daughter and
everything
find out
Martell
where the
do
hell
needs to
my
be
daughter at.
amplified.
Yes,
But
go find
everything
out where
she do
she is
needs
so
to
you
be
can get her and
minimized
go
and not
home.
talked about.
Child, this lady is it. And the thing about it, and I need people to really understand this, and we've said it several times. Nobody is championing Martell. He's not. I won't even say whether he's a good person or a bad person. I don't know him, so I can't say whether he's a good person or a bad person. What I can
Well,
say
he
is,
sees some fucked up shit.
she
That's what he
said,
says.
she said that he was a good father. So if the woman that had 4 kids with him claimed him to be a good father, who the hell am I to say that he's not?
And she said he was a good provider.
She said that he was a good father. So if I come and I repeat the very same thing that she said, who's lying? Am I lying or is she lying? Because these are her words. I said something that she said. She called him a good father. She called him a good provider. And obviously, she wasn't that worried about him because she was trying to touch him at a public event. Why was she so interested in putting her hands on this man? What's that
We're
about?
only supposed to listen to the part where she said he did something to her, even though first she told us he didn't a lot of times. It was a whole rack of times before she actually said he did. And goddamn it, then she went and made a music video. Didn't get as much sympathy as she wanted, so then she went and remixed the video and added the part of him in the elevator trying to attack her. But that wasn't in the first video though. Come on now, this lady spent extra money just to make her baby daddy slash ex husband look bad. And she does it all the time. But
But
we
the
ain't supposed
thing
to talk
is,
about
like,
that. We just supposed to adorn her because she's a black woman. He black too, goddamn it.
when he's their
And we
dad,
black too, but y'all love coming up here trying to attack us. Y'all just can't do it because we don't look. You know what you're gonna get. But you try your hand. Wait, we not black?
I don't,
Mel,
nobody
the
is
only black woman
championing
that need to
him.
be in power
The
and the only person that
hypocrisy
God don't play about.
the hypocrisy is always going to be called out. And it would be called out when he did it because when Martell was up here acting a fool, especially
We
it was
can
one
never
point where him and
have
her were going back and forth. And they were up here arguing like two big ass toddlers. Everybody was talking about how terrible he was acting. Everybody was talking about how childish he was being. At the end of the day, nobody needs to see both of y'all go back and forth because it's giving that y'all are both kind of stuck on each other. And the reason why I'm saying that,
exactly.
the reason I'm saying she's more stuck than he is because he's not
She
saying
talking.
anything.
Right, she talking.
He's not saying anything. He's not saying whether he tried to touch you, put his hands on you, take his hands away from you. He's not saying a damn thing. You are. So it's giving that you are pressed about him and not the other way around.
But we're not
That's where
supposed to
we
talk about
get
that part.
that's where we're getting
Yeah.
the information from. We're watching the story unfold and it
In
looks like
real time.
you are the one that's pressed.
You're the narrator.
It's giving that you are pressed. It's giving that you are stressed. It's giving that you are more concerned about him than you are your own children. And yes, we are calling you out.
And then, do y'all never pay attention? Then every time she come out here and say some dumb shit, we come up here and talk about it. Then she got everybody and their mama trying to fight her battle and trying to change what the fuck she said and didn't want to tell us what she actually meant by what she said at first, even though we heard exactly what the fuck she said.
Right.
Like you
Now
can keep,
you want to come tell us what she said, and then when we mess around and play what she said, then all of a sudden that's not what she meant.
and we hate black women.
That's not what she meant.
The
Although
fuck?
that is, although what we're playing is actually what she said. Now you're going to tell us what she meant when she was saying what we played.
Cause they know they know her but better than she know herself. Remember that crazy shit? That's when we
Hmm.
knew you motherfuckers was a cult and y'all had lost it. When the very first time that we heard y'all say, "Well, she don't know what's best for her. We have to protect her from herself." Oh, she got a mama. No, she got family. Why she need y'all?
Child, and you know what? I didn't gave her all I'm gonna give her. The hypocrisy is what it is. She's an absolute liar, and it's going to be called out every time we get getting ready. Call
So
me,
fuck
pick
is.
me, call me whatever it is you want to call me.
Pick
The
me,
point
pick
is,
me.
what you can't say is that I'm lying. Go over there and decipher her stories for yourself, and you tell yourself. You look in the mirror and tell yourself what makes sense. Because the stuff that she's saying absolutely does not. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money she gave you or how much favor you're going to get from her. She's still a liar, and that's it. And
And
y'all have
tell
a
her to
good
stop
night.
talking cryptic because everybody don't have goddamn
I'm about
decoders.
to go drink me some water and mind my black ass business. Bye, y'all.
99. Thanks for coming up. Everybody don't have decoder rings, and everybody ain't got time to be deciphering to understand what she actually meant. And none of us really want to hear y'all tell us what she actually goddamn meant. So that y'all can leave that alone. Y'all don't have to come over here and fucking type improper and can't spell and ain't got not Nate punctuation mark nowhere and all these run on sentences and being ridiculous, prediculous, and post damn ridiculous. Y'all can save your energy. Because we gonna say what the fuck we say and we gonna mean what we say. Period. So to all the keyboard warriors, go ahead and loose your hold on your goddamn typewriter or your goddamn keyboard Some of you bitches older than probably still got typewriters. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. So don't waste your time on us. Go waste your time on something that matters, or to people who will listen to your bullshit. Because we heard what the fuck she said, and we going by what she said, not you, because she was there. Okay? Even when y'all try to do good for her, what she do to her friend? Her friend sat over there and was getting the people over to the Patreon. She was telling the people the timelines. And what she do? Come right up there and knock every goddamn thing that lady had said and did for her right off balance yet again. I don't know why y'all keep trying to save her, because she don't want to be saved. Don't save her, because she don't want to be saved. She like this shit. It keeps her name out there, Dodo. I don't know why y'all get so fucking mad. She want to be in the algorithm. She want to be talked about. So let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, that's all we doing is giving her what the fuck she asked for. Now we know she always asking for shit. Then when you give it to her, she don't like it. But it ain't gonna make her stop. I tell you that. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I go live next. Don't forget the pickup. She got the pickups. That's baby Marcella. You's an asshole for that one. I swear my hand on God. And goddamn it, uh, Johnny about to go and watch all of the episodes of Love and Merge Huntsville that she was in just to see it. Yes, Marcel is a man child. He sure is. And she's a girl woman. Yeah. And also, let's stop acting like these people weren't together were married for 14 years. She stole him from a sorority sister. She thought he was every damn thing and some more. She took and fixed him up. She got to clean up what Marlene messed up. She did that. So evidently, at some point in time, he was the apple of her damn eye, and she loved every damn thing about him. But then when she don't love him no more, we supposed to not love him. Fuck that shit. She loved that he's still trying to get her cooch. She loved that he keeps saying they should still be married. She loved all that. Ain't nothing that my baby daddy gonna say that's gonna make my coochie get wet. I promise you. She act like she has an orgasm every time she say that shit. He giving her more orgasms with his words than she said he did with the hook and the curve. And that's bullshit too, because ain't no motherfucking way I'm having 4 kids plus the ones I done sent to glory and giving you 14 years of marriage with bad dick. Girl, bye. Nobody believes that. The hook may have stopped curving for you at some point, but you ain't gonna tell me it was all of the years that y'all was together. You're not gonna tell me that God said go and the dingaling didn't touch your soul, man, because you stayed and you kept going back. And every time you went back, it looked like you got pregnant. So therefore, we know you were fucking. And in the words of Martell, the bed was wet. He said it, not me. I'm just repeating it. And in your words, that's why I be beating your ass. Stop wanting us to go by what she say. We are going by what we saw and what she did. And to everybody besides y'all, she is the abusive one. She beat up her car with a plastic tree wrapped in a towel. The bitch was over there playing dart practice with knives. And then she told us the only reason he didn't get hit is because she didn't really want to hit him. But if she did, it would have happened. This bitch is walking around the house with lighter fluid and her keys is in the backyard. Let's talk about the things we saw. We saw this lady walk out the door with one bag in one arm and another bag in the other one, with her newborn baby screaming to the top of her goddamn lungs. That lady didn't look back not one motherfucking time. She kept on walking. She wasn't talking to them anymore. And she was just willing to do that shit again if she could move her ass to Georgia. If she could catch that midnight train to Georgia, he wouldn't have been a usurper parent no damn more. So miss us with the bullshit. Every fucking thing we say is actual factual. If we give our opinions as well, but it's always off of the shit that we have been shown. Ain't none of this shit something we done thought up. No, it is proof in the pudding and the video. So y'all can put her on this pedestal all y'all want. She ain't got to come down off her cherry out to throw tomatoes with us at all. But what we saw is never gonna change. And the internet is forever. Hell, it's in the blogs. The blogs even picked it up. The blogs don't know what she talking about. That's why they didn't, besides the one she paid, that's why they didn't pick this bullshit up. But they picked up Anthony phone call saying she got that motherfucker warrant though. Yep, hey neighborhood talk, they sure did. Because that was actual factual proof. All these cryptic ass messages that you gotta decipher and put puzzle pieces and ask where's Waldo to get the answer. They ain't get fucked by none of that shit. But that motherfucking phone call got motherfucking legs, yeah, and got spread, didn't it? So, if we are pick me's, we know we are, but what are you? We know we are, but what are you? A damn dummy. Following behind a bitch who evidently still want her ex and doing everything in her power to not make us see it. You said it, not us. He still want me. That's not what you were saying last week. If that's your girlfriend, if every your girlfriend, she wasn't last night. Well, bitch, I've been told you, go take that lady boyfriend. She sold your husband. And if you got the power, he would be with you by now. So stop it. And leave Ariana alone. That girl is a nurse. She's over there saving lives. Okay? I don't understand why Ariana name keep getting brought up in this. This is the craziest shit to me. When the girl was out here talking, y'all wanted her to shut up. How many fucking comments did we read? She need to just shut the fuck up. Why does she keep coming out here? Why she always saying something? Now that she quiet, where that bitch at? Why she won't say this? Why she won't do that? Oh, she over there crying. Oh, she over there because she know her motherfucking man still want his ex-wife. That is called speculation, and I think it's wrong. You're mad. The same way Mel was mad when she took him the first time, and the second time, and the third time, and all other times behind that. You lost. Shit. Lick your wound somewhere else. But just leave us out of the goddamn group chat. Because if you put us in the group chat again, we going to come our asses right back up here and talk about it again. If your people come in my comment section with the bullshit, I'm going to come right back up here again. Okay? We've been telling you these people ain't doing you no goddamn favors. But hey, if you like it, baby, I love to make a couple of dollars. I sure do. See, how you just want to make money off of her. Bitch, she making money off of y'all. The fuck? This bitch making money off y'all with the fake ass products. She making money off of y'all over there on the Patreon. And then after y'all give her y'all money over there on Patreon, she bring her ass back to YouTube and put it up for free. Ain't no motherfucking way. Oh, baby, you gonna give me my motherfucking money back. All I had to do was wait upon the Lord and he was gonna renew YouTube. No God. Hey, Cheryl, how you feeling today? You better be listening to the doctor. But yes, y'all cannot call us liars, as my good sis Shauna always points out for you. You call us a lot of things, but liars is one thing we are fucking not. Everything we say, we can back it up. And girl, let me let you know on another little secret, baby. Your people be in our DMs like a motherfucker too. You think them motherfucking Patreon shit and that secret squirrel Zoom you had was secret? It wasn't. It was until it wasn't. It was until they came in our comment section and in our goddamn DMs and told us what was said. Okay? So go turn your damn self in. This is a PAS for Melody Cherie. Still hope when it suits up Rogers. Turn yourself in. Stop having them kids riding around dirty like that because you riding dirty because you got a warrant. Don't you think they have been traumatized enough? Oh, baby, I see y'all keyboards short circuiting as I talk while y'all sitting there in your soil panties. Oh, baby, your motherfucking fingers got copper tunnel, don't they? You typity tap, tap, tapping so damn hard. Calm down. This ain't your life, it's hers. You don't know that lady and she don't know you. It was cool when we was over here doing prayer meetings for her ass. But once we start telling the truth, it's the truth. It's when y'all couldn't take it. Again, play in my comment section if you want to. I got the mic, bitch, and I'm gonna use it. Mic, testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, mic check 1, 2, yep. Cause I got time on my hands. Leave us the fuck alone. Cause we gonna say what the fuck we gonna say, and we gonna mean what the fuck we say. Okay? Okay? Somebody tell Jason come get me so I can shut up. But I'm not. Don't forget, again, share me with your people. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers that feel the same way we feel. And baby, they might want to argue at us through the screen. They might want to agree. Baby, I said the same motherfucking thing. Yes, God. Prosperity. Kiana starts with the Q is in the motherfucking period, bitch. Yes, Shauna. Talk that shit, Shauna. Yes, they want to do it. So go ahead and share it with them, okay? Also, while you sharing and caring and caring and sharing, go ahead and hit that Cash App or the PayPal or the PayPal. You might want to do both. I don't know. But guess what? It's greatly appreciated. It is needed. It is wanted. And it is asked for. Because mama said, close mouth, don't get fed. Bitch, I'm hungry. I don't want to go cook. I love y'all. Super chat, super sticker, and super thanks. It's there too. But now it's time to say goodnight to all my proper guys. And the mellow head bush. No, they not bush babies. They, what the fuck is they? They the frogs in the tree. Some shit. I remember it next time. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye. Turn yourself in, man. That should be the fucking code. Turn your ass in. Oh, and did y'all know that she said that the people said a child ran away, and where they ran to was the arms of their daddy, the user that she likes to call him. But they were supposed to be so scared of him, but they wanted to go with him, so they left. Yeah, that was said too. Bitch. No, y'all like that.